You had just found the trap door leading downstairs, where the stone stairs descend 30 feet into a room. The air is cool and dry, stale, smells of mildew, blood, and death. The room is illuminated by a magical flame of flickering pale blue light from a torch ensconced on the south wall. So
Oh, it's not a splat of goo. It's
Yep, there we go. A fountain of clear water rests on the west wall, and a statue dominates the center of the room. A trail of fresh-looking blood rains down from the statue's face across the floor to the east, down a short flight of stairs, and under a large iron door. Bones of some unfortunate humanoid lie next to the stream of blood. The skeleton still clutches a wooden staff carved with runes, and there's a small leather pouch lying on the floor next to the skeleton.
Definitely looks important, but why the...
Talk, you were able to read the runes on that really weird ball thing. Can you read the runes on the staff too?
One second. I will certainly give it the college try.
college try.
And Talk's gonna go ahead and come over. He's gonna try to check in and see if he's able to read those as well.
Okay. No. Those runes you cannot read.
Because they're worn down, or is it a language he doesn't understand?
It's a language you do not understand.
Gotcha. Okay. Talk will convey that along. Not sure, I'll try again later. Talk will convey that along that he doesn't recognize the language compared to the Magic 8 Ball.
Yeah, they're definitely not the same runes.
Is he able to determine what language it's written in?
You figure they're arcane in nature?
It's not the same as the statue up top with Infernal, right?
Correct.
Uh,
Well, if it's arcane, can I read it?
Yes. It's not so much to read. It is more like symbols of power for arcane magic, particularly necromancy.
Oh.
I'll go ahead. Be prepared.
I'm gonna do a
Something like
divine
my
sense while you
master.
do that.
Something like my master probably resides here. Something that likes undeath.
Noted.
While you're doing that, I'm doing this.
That would explain the smell. Zampiros is going to cast Prestidigitation and light the block of incense in the censer.
Okay.
I want to check out the bones and the skeleton and stuff and see if there's anything else to maybe identify the person.
It's very difficult. I mean, the bones have obviously been here for quite some time. But definitely the make of the clothing is yeah, her clothing is like dark, and there are some like symbols of power similar to runes that you see on her staff, kind of sewn into her what remains of her clothes.
Is it perhaps one of the individuals we referred to in those stories when we were examining those statues up top?
There's a possibility. I mean, you really don't have anything to connect any, right at this point, there's really nothing that you can see that would connect one to the other or show it that there is no connection. You don't know.
You said there's a steel door at the bottom of the stairs?
Yes.
Can I examine the door to see if it can be opened here or elsewhere?
Yeah, you look at the doors. Like I said, They're kind of like there's a little bit of wood, but most of it is iron. They appear to be locked, but you do notice that there is like a right above the lock. It's in the middle of the two doors. Like right about here is where the lock is because they are double doors. Right above the lock on that would be the left door. There's a small indentation.
Coming towards us or towards the other side of the door?
It's what is that, concave towards you, where it's going into the door from where you're standing.
So someone on our side tried going through the door and dented it.
No, it's very small.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not human sized. Like I said, it's above the actual lock.
I want to check out this statue then.
Okay.
Zempiros would like to cast guidance.
I did divine sense too. Whatever can sense within 60 feet of this area.
I'm going to cast this on Jewel and declare help action until further notice.
Okay. All right. Hold on. I heard a lot of people doing a lot of different things. I've got Jewel investigating the statue. Who's assisting?
Zempiros is assisting, and I've also cast guidance.
All right. Who else? All right. What else have we got going on?
Divine sense.
Divine sense, and you're doing. Do you have a pop up for that, real quick?
Yeah, I already posted it in the chat.
In the chat. Okay.
It's above Zempiros prestidigitation.
All right. Hold on. Going through the chats like.
Sure.
Sorry.
What channel did you put it on? I don't see it.
Oh, it's not in Discord. It's in the Roll20 chat.
Oh, that would help because I still got the settings up and running. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
There we go. All right. So a strong evil registers on your senses. Well, yeah, you definitely got that. You got a very noxious odor that you are definitely sensing. And it's coming from all around.
Oh, fun.
All
right. Does it go? Does the senses won't go through the door, right? Not until it's open.
I'm sorry?
Do I sense anything beyond the door? Or is it just in the room?
Oh, no. It is so overwhelming that you don't know. Like it's almost like headache quality. It's just prevailing from everywhere.
Oh, fuck it. I don't know what the hell. There must be so many beyond this door. It smells so bad. Like my brain.
The technical term is a target-rich environment.
You know what, Robot Boy? I think I'm gonna let you go first. I'm gonna back up over here by the water. That'll help.
Sorry.
Hold on. One at a time.
Does the indentation above the lock look like it's for an item to be placed in it?
It's possible, yes.
Did we find anything, a ring, a gemstone, or anything like that that might fit in this when we were above?
Is Aries saying this out loud?
Yes.
Todd goes ahead and pauses for a moment, and he pulls out a copper ring he had found while he was searching up top. Like this.
Try it.
And Todd will try it.
All right. Are you putting the ring on, or are you just putting the ring in the indentation?
Actually, we're going to wait for a moment. We're going to let Jewel and Zump finish with their identification of the statue first, because I want to make sure everybody's ready.
All right. Fair enough. All right. So the statue itself is about 6 feet tall and depicts a plain-robed figure pointing towards the door to the east. The face is entirely blank. However, it looks like someone it looks like it was meant to be blank, but it looks like someone came along and used like yellow paint to to create a dripping effect out of the right eye. Like there was no eye there to start with. Like someone actually painted an eye onto it, and from that point in the corner of that eye, that's where the blood trail that you're all standing next to, that's where it originates from. Is that eye?
Guys, this statue has a really strange look about it. It reminds me of an emblem. What was it? I need to remember. Give me a minute. It was the symbol of Amadis. Yes, the Taurian god of necromancy. This is his symbol. I believe that's the same person that was worshipped in the letter I found upstairs from the tavern.
Well, given the necromantic symbols of power on the walls, that makes sense.
Because his symbol was a skull with 3 drops of blood coming from the right eye. That can't be a coincidence.
Alarming that this existed right below the civilian populace.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
Are you using the force, Jewel?
Oh God, so bad.
That was an old story reference. Do not mind me.
You're concerned? Is that what you said? I'm terrified.
Don't worry. People like this only hold sway over the dead.
Just be sure not to join them.
Well, it looks like we have to join them.
My character palms his face in annoyance. He's like, well, it's a good thing we're not in a place where dead people frequent. Oh, wait. We are in the crypt.
Does she hear Zump say that?
Everyone hears me say that. You're all within 15 feet of me.
Okay. You hear her snorting and spitting in laughter. She's being very, I guess sarcastic.
It's good that you can laugh.
Like you're dumb.
It's good that you can laugh in the face of danger. Let's see how long it lasts.
As long as there's no fucking spiders this time.
You guys,
This time?
I thought we were getting books. We were just asked to come get books. I don't see any books here. And I was here to help carry books, but there's no books in this room.
Well, I
Sounds
found
like a
books.
young one.
I don't know that this looks like a library. Are we sure there's books in here?
Don't
By
worry,
library,
there's
did
plenty
you
of
mean
berries
library?
inside.
Books or not, there is power to be had. You just have to be willing to grasp it.
I'm not after power.
Everybody's after power.
I'm just gonna stand over here and let's do it. I'm ready. Well, yes. Actually. She's got to be better than whatever's in there.
Mm-hmm.
My character gives Jewel, I guess, because that's all she's ever introduced herself to me as, on the pat on the shoulder, and then starts to walk away, and I'm going to recast guidance on Haseo.
Okay.
Thank you.
We are about to.
All right. Hold on a second. I'm going to start with, because character sheets aren't telling me the information I need. Ash, what language does your character speak?
Ash, you muted yourself.
No, yeah. Oh, hold on, I'm looking at it. I muted myself because I've been scream laughing.
Oh,
Common and halfling. I don't
Okay.
really know shit.
Jewel.
Abyssal, common, elvish, and undercommon.
Okay. Ari.
Common, goblin, and infernal.
Talk.
Common, Elvish, and C++.
Okay. I'm surprised you don't have JavaScript in there somewhere.
Maybe. Remember, he lost a lot of his memories. He might have to take some time to regain that one.
20 go to fuck you.
Coat.
Codiga.
Okay. Let's say oh.
Celestial, Common, Elvish, and Thieves' Cant.
And
Wait. I gotta mute myself.
What?
Spoon.
I don't think
Celestial,
that was for us.
Common, Elvish, Halfling, Infernal.
Okay, I'm sorry. There were people laughing over the beginning of it. Go ahead and start again, please.
Celestial, Common, Elvish, Halfling, Infernal.
Haseo and Spoon, please give me perception rolls. Well, everybody give me perception rolls. Actually, let's do this first. Everybody give me perception rolls.
Does that do it?
Say I add a D4 to that.
Oh,
Yes, because of the guidance cantrip. Yes.
Am I still under guidance?
No, it is a concentration spell.
Oh, okay.
17.
Ooh, 18 for talk. Oh no.
You're thinking about the blood getting in on your shoes.
Airy. I got 2 from Airy. What was up to that?
Oh, I guess I clicked twice.
Okay.
I
so
didn't
took
see
you-
it. I didn't see the first one. It would be 3.
All right. Yeah, I was gonna say I'll take your first result. Okay.
I was
All right.
looking.
Oh.
I didn't see it roll, so I clicked again.
Okay. That's fine. Just all right. So Haseo and let's see here. 2 out of 10.
Talk has 18.
Haseo, Zamparis, Airy. No, I'm sorry, not Airy. So Haseo, Zamparis, Talk. You all notice 2 things. There is some writing on the base of the fountain facing here. And you've also noticed, briefly, there is some scratching in the wall here.
Does anyone else see those markings there?
Yes.
I look towards
Now
the
that you mention
scratching.
it, I was a little preoccupied with all the blood.
I shall continue to guard, as I am not well versed in many languages. You are more likely to have success.
You said there's writing on the fountain?
Yes. There's like a fountain wall, this wall here, in this area here and here. It's more like a bin. It's about 4 feet high, and then there's water coming out 6 feet up and going into this basin.
Can I read it?
Who asked that? Haseo?
Haseo.
Yes, you can read it. And
Right.
it says in Celestial. Oops.
I don't know if I can be heard at all.
It says Verona gives.
Verona Gibbs. I say that out loud and look around to see if there's any recognition of the name.
Sorry, for some reason I couldn't see my bar when I was talking, so I got very confused.
Well,
Oh yeah, we can do history maybe.
Zimperis knows it as a goddess of healing from the Taurian Empire.
All right, I would say as such.
Does this
Is it-
have some healing properties?
Is it a good goddess or a bad goddess?
That depends on perspective.
She is
Healing
considered
would
a good
typically
goddess.
be good.
Say again, Jeff.
You may need to assist her up over the 4-foot edge.
I was about to light some incense in my censer, so I guess, I'm guessing you guys want me to chug from this pool here?
Yes, please.
Let me see.
You have a history with bodies of what appears to be water.
Right.
I would rather you didn't.
I'm gonna whip out my tankard out of my bag.
Wait! And then I give her a really big hug. And then step away. Okay, go ahead. Just
She looks at you like, the fuck is wrong with you?
That is the definition of a bad omen.
She returns to them first before dipping it in the water. So, anybody want to do some prayers? Or you just
Good
want
luck.
me to, fuck it, yell?
We'll say a prayer for you if you die.
I have no
She
part of
just
this.
starts laughing. Bill dips the tank in it with one swoop to fill it, the tankard, and slaps it to her face to chug the water.
Okay.
Air quotes water.
All right. Since you don't have a bar on your character showing what your hit points are, what are your current hit points?
She should be
I
8 out
have
of
8 hit
13.
points. How do I do that?
The bar has to be set up by the DM.
Oh, how do I do that?
You remember?
What?
You remember? I talking to you about getting the token on the character sheet,
Oh, right. Okay.
and then you can double click the token, and you should have options for each of the colors.
Oh, I
like
see it.
link
I see the bar. Yeah. My red bar says 8. So I can do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I set everyone's tokens up so that they had.
There we go. I did it. There we go. On mine. I don't see it on anyone else's, just mine.
Well,
I see it. I see it on Zimperos and on Ash. And now talk, coat.
All right. Green is AC. Let's just do that now, real quick.
it's just not linked to the sheet.
Oh yeah, because we're using.
Like the sheet, like for me right now says 9. So yeah, I could put 9 in.
And
But-
then lose movement.
It doesn't change the sheet when I edit.
Oh, that is cool. I did not know we could do that.
Yeah, I remember
we can
when
do
I
it for
played
movement too.
5th edition on here, but I just remember how to do it.
Right, and what it is you have to link the token to the character sheet and then go into the token and assign which values you want to red, green, and blue circles. There's drop downs for the DM, but there's not drop downs for the players.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, I just double clicked my character and was able to change it.
Yeah, so you can only see your own stuff, though, if you're on the player side, which is essentially there to give you, I'm guessing, PvP stuff.
If the DM links it, then it'll go back and forth through the sheet to where
Oh, I'm not using the roll 20 sheet really with stuff.
Neither am I, because my port does not work.
Yeah.
I have just a
I don't know how to
PDF
put it
here.
over.
I mean, I'm sure we'll keep track of our hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah, just as long as you keep them up to date on your token. I don't care what it is.
I have 8 health since the ooze the other time.
Yeah.
And since you're asking about health, I assume I'm about to take some damage.
Well, we'll see.
the other thing is lots of times it makes it nice if you can see the bars of the other players, but I think that's something you had to set up also.
Okay.
Oh,
That's a crit. Or not.
No, it's just a max is all it is.
Max.
So you feel light. You feel invigorated, refreshed.
Do I notice this?
Huh.
How was it?
Okay, so my voice mod is on, right?
Sounds like it.
Yep.
I slowly turn to face them, and my eyes are sparkly, like anime sparkly. Wow! She fills up her flask again and does another chug.
Okay.
aren't sparkling eyes an early symptom of glaucoma?
I'm not going to bother rolling because you had 12 of 13, so you get the other one back.
Okay. Jewel, you have to try this. She fills up her tankard and hands it to Jewel.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay.
No, it's good. As you can see, I am not dead. I drank 2 cups.
I'm gonna try it because I've been watching her
It feels
do
so
it.
good.
You're not dead
I
yet.
feel like I'm 21 again.
I don't want to be 21 again.
Well, it is good. The water is good for you. We do not want to wake the dead, both figuratively and literally.
Mm,
So if she hands the tankard to you, do you just pass it on to someone else?
I pass it on. Yeah.
Who do you pass it to?
I'm giving it to whoever's next to me. Who's next to me?
You have talk, you have Sam.
Scooping water in his hand.
Oh,
I
Sam's
just
already
had
got
some. I just had some. Have we not figured out how to open this yet?
We haven't
No,
tried.
because everyone all of a sudden went over to the top.
Oh my gosh! In character, I have an idea. Quick, whoever has my tankard, give it back. Okay.
And so I shall.
Oh, shit. Should I just say that I catch it, or should I roll?
Yeah, you catch. It's fine.
Okay. All right. So she catches it. She's gonna fill it. Or if it's not already full, she's gonna fill it up again, and bring it towards where everybody else is. And wait. Probably gonna be a dumb idea. Out of character, this is probably gonna be dumb, but just in case.
So are we gonna try to open this by force, or did someone find something in here?
So Barros will make an investigation check, I guess.
Okay.
She's.
Go ahead.
Sorry, real quick. I'm gonna call over to Top. Are you sure that's not another region's ring?
What?
Did anyone bother to check and see if that was a full tub of alcohol and not water? Anyways, back onto what was I doing? Yes, we were going to attempt the ring in the indent of this door.
Okay. And I had asked if you were putting the ring in the indent or if you were putting it on your finger and then touching the indent.
We were going to attempt to just touch it to the indent first.
Okay. All
without
right.
putting it on.
Okay. So you touch it to the indent and nothing happens.
Well, knowing magical items, you usually have to wear them for them to work. So, at that point, oh, fuck, I'm gonna regret this. Talk is going to put on. Talk is going to put on the ring and then attempt near the indent. I don't know what happened to my voice.
Okay. All right. How big is Talk?
Talk is. That's a good question. I forgot. He is 6'8".
Okay. It does not fit your finger.
I'm gonna. Do I see that it's too small?
Yes, the ring is too small.
May I try it on?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna just hold it to my finger to see if it would fit.
Okay. What's your size?
I am medium.
You're medium? Okay. Yeah, it fits on your hand.
Do I feel anything?
No.
Okay. Excuse me, my lady. Mind backing up a few feet? He kind of just stares forward and then puts the ring where he thinks it might go.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Well, that's
He's just out of held breath.
Muted. Y'all, I was fucking roughing and I forgot I was muted, so that's just on my stream.
Well, if the ring does not work, would you mind giving it back?
Here, I handed the ring back.
Will the ring
Okay.
fit on the statue? The statue that's pointing at the door.
Is it pointing at the door?
The statue is medium size. It's 6 foot tall, so theoretically it should fit.
I'm gonna examine this. Whatever light you said was at the southern part of the map. A torch or something. He is taller.
Ash is going to seem like she's drunk because she's giddy at feeling so young again with how strong this is. So she's just in the background, kind of giggling to herself.
How
Okay.
badly do we want to get into this door?
Decently
bad.
bad.
Well, I mean, I could try to cast Thunder Wave.
Excuse me as I
Ash
vacate the
laughs
premises
at
of the
Jewel.
door.
My conclusion is bad idea.
Jewel and Airy, please make perception rolls.
Oh no.
Airy, you remember that somewhere, some voice booming down from above said there was something written here.
Is it readable? Can I read it, or do I need to get somebody else to read it?
It's in common.
What does it say?
It says the dead fingers open the door.
Mistress Coe, perhaps you should stick a finger to the door. One of the 4 that you received from me earlier.
Are you sure this is safe? Would you like me to do it?
Okay. Two things happen. First, there's an audible click from the lock of the door. Secondly, the finger that you're holding becomes translucent. You can still feel it there, but it's becoming harder and harder to see it. Oh, there's 4 on that ring, on that necklace. There were 4, yeah. There's now 3 plus the one that's kind of translucent. Correct. Yeah, it's visibly translucent, but you can physically feel it there.
Perhaps you should let somebody with more armor go ahead.
I shall go before you as well. Looks
I
like
don't know how wise of a decision that is, but let's go with it.
so. Ash is gonna hand the tankard of the healing water over to Ko. Not that she's gonna know it's healing water, but anyway.
I have a question. Since she put that hand up to the door, you said there was a click.
Yes.
And is there any handles on this door?
No.
All right.
Push the door.
I'm gonna try to push on the door, or maybe
Push
lift
it
up from the
real
bottom.
All right. So you push on the door, and the doors slowly creak open.
And I'm gonna move right back behind Ko. I'm just gonna hug Ko.
I'm gonna look back at everybody and put my hand to my mouth, just slowly, and as quietly as I can, try to push in there, or as stealthy as possible.
Okay.
I'm about to fuck that up. I think I just fucked up your action. Because I was typing this before you said shh.
Hold on a second.
So, Ash is gonna twerk and sing the Push It Real Good portion of whatever song that is.
Are you sure you are mentally capable of fighting at the moment?
No, again, no, we gotta take this seriously now.
Is this what I see?
Yeah, as you open the doors. Oh, hold on a second. I just realized. Let's go away. There we go. All right, and then.
If I saw a big room, I would call over Zimperios and the Goblin to help me look at everything.
All right.
Still trying to be quiet.
I'm gonna make eyes at Talk and kind of give him this look that just says, protect the crazy one.
And Talk will simply nod and go, mm-hmm.
He just walks in.
Okay, there we go. So that's the room that you see. It's the same eerie blue light emanating that was emanating in the entry room. It is also in this room from 2 torches, one in the north wall. Oops, hold on. For one on the north wall and one on the south wall. 6 stone columns, intricately carved from granite, support the room. 3 running from east to west, 3 to the north and 3 to the south. And then there are 2 coffins in the middle of the floor. The blood that was dripping from the statue in the antechamber flows into a drainage grate where it drips away slowly. 4 other doors made of iron, just like the ones you open, are set in the room, set in the walls around the room. So there is one up here, one up here, one here, yep, and then one down here. And then this is a tall wooden cabinet that the doors are closed. And it has handles made out of bone. Wow. Co really moved right to that cabinet.
Yeah.
Woo!
I'm not sure if there's like a mini initiative on the turn, but I see the blood going into the drain. I want to try to like stand with my feet sideways to try and block it at all and see if the blood reacts in a abnormal way.
No, it acts in a very normal way. In fact, it just kind of pulls at your foot.
Wait, this blood is like literally flowing as we're speaking?
Mm-hmm.
It's not just laying there?
No, it's been moving the whole time.
The creepy feeling you got, Jewel, is accurate.
The statue is crying blood, my lady.
The overwhelming sense of death checks out now.
Yes.
What is the light? How are these lamps lighting the room? Like, could I see across to the other side?
Yes. Yeah. It's at 60 feet in each direction. It should be 60 feet from each direction from the torches.
So just a quick scan of looking across the room. Is there like any place that resembles somewhere books would reside?
Not in this room. But looking around, you do see, in addition to the 2 sarcophagus in the middle of the room, you find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more set off in alcoves around the room. And then this one, the structure of the ceiling has actually broken loose and covers up most of this alcove. So you're not, you can assume that there is a sarcophagus in this alcove. You cannot see one, though.
Okay. I'm going to walk over to Jewel and kind of try to have it to where I'm not really trying to be too quiet, but I'm just going to whisper in her ear. I'm like, do you mind following Lady Co while I investigate somewhere else? Just to keep an eye on her.
I'm gonna kind of nudge him with my elbow and be like, yeah, man, I got you.
Just nod. I'm gonna go follow Zampiros.
Okay.
Zampiros is walking around the room, idly waving his sensor because he likely doesn't care for the smell in this room, as any room.
Oh, I'm gonna light my sensor in incense too.
Like the room before, the entry room, this one is the air is cold, stale, mildewy, but definitely smells of death.
I suggest before you open a coffin for all of us to be near it in case something comes out.
Should we regroup over there? It's better safe than sorry, right?
Pick the one you want to play with, but I believe the lady here wants to play with the cupboard first.
It's a good place for books.
If I'm not mistaken, Jewel, you said you were checking for traps?
That was Co.
Okay, can I get a roll? Yes.
Investigation.
I'm
Can
sorry,
I
no,
help her
no,
with that?
investigation. And if make an investigation.
Can I help her with that?
There is a weeble going by.
Yes, if she's assisting, you get advantage. Okay.
Nice.
You don't find any traps. Okay. It comes open very smoothly. Inside, you find 12 robes, vestments, like a priest would use in a religious ceremony. They're definitely very well kept. In fact, not a bit of deterioration appears on them or on the cabinet itself.
Ooh.
Do they have any symbols upon them?
Are you gonna? They're all different colors. Like I said, there's 12 of them. There's a couple that have similar colors, but they are definitely looking at them. You don't think that they represent just one god.
What colors are they?
Okay, well, there's two of them that are white with yellow piping. There's one that's gray, one that is black with a little bit of, you can see some yellow on it. There's one that is definitely like natural colors. It's like heavy green and some brown in it. There's one that's red with a little bit of black to it. There's another one that's kind of like shimmery, and depending on where, like if depending on where you stand to look at it, it kind of changes color as your perception of it changes. Like, if you're looking at it straight on, it's kind of like one shimmery color, but if you just turn your head to the side and look at it from a different angle, it changes its color and shimmering. There's one that is black. There is black velvet, and there's one that's like a gold cottony one with some white in it. And there's another one that is next to that one. There's two that are dark green with a little bit of silver and red, and then there's one that's like white with a little bit of black piping. So there's a multitude. Like I said, there's a multitude. Let's see here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 distinct sets.
Ooh.
On the yellow one, unless you're pulling them all out.
Well, I'm definitely pulling out the shiny one.
Okay, the shimmery one?
Yes.
Okay. All right. The has a yellow symbol with an open eye above two closed eyes. And the yellow one, let me see where I can find that one again. All right. Yes. No. It's a triangle. It's a triangle. You have the two, like where they would be on a normal, on a humanoid, and then one centered above it, like the third eye chakra. The yellow one, I don't recall. There was a golden one. Oh,
you did say there was a. You did say there was a yellow one though. A gold
there's a golden one with like yellow golden with white and blue on it, and that one is the white. Actually, most of the white and the blue are from a set of gauntlets that are clenched over a blue tower.
I just want to say, ooh, so pretty and shiny, and then put on the shimmery one.
Oh, okay, all right. Spoon, you're not theirs. Okay, so you okay? You looking at any of the others?
Not yet.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yes, it's all right. I found that one. That one's it was white cotton with yellow piping, and it's a yellow sun. And there are two sets of that. That was gold. Okay. All right. It is kind of big for him. I mean, they are all made for human-sized people, but I mean, it's a robe, and that one is.
I don't believe so. I don't follow a particular deity, and I think all of these are attributed to deities.
Co, that was so sweet. Oh my gosh, you are so considerate.
Okay.
I'm just going to sway a little bit in my robe and see if it shines.
It continues to do so.
Oh, yay. How many of these can I carry?
You could carry them all. However, they would take both your hands to do so.
Okay, I'll come back for them.
Can I look at the sarcophagus or the crypts around and see if any have names? Are they attributed to who is in them?
Let's see here.
Since I am tasked with finding a particular symbol or grave for a young individual.
Correct, but none of these are labeled. They're all unmarked.
That is odd.
Except for, all right, yeah, you were, yeah. Sorry, the ones around the perimeter are unmarked. They are all stone, standard stone. Nothing spectacular about them. The two in the center are made out of granite, and they do have writing on them in an ancient form of common.
Can we make out what it is saying?
Yep. The westernmost one says Rayala Winterbold, valiant noble of Shadefall.
And I'm drawing a blank. What was the gentleman's name we were looking for, the family name?
Oh.
I have that. One minute.
We should get that amongst ourselves. What was the name you said again?
Burrell. I think that's where we got Barn Owl going from.
Okay.
Burrell.
So this person is not it.
No.
So if I go to the next one, what is the next one?
That one says Delvin Winterbold, savior of Shadefall.
These are not the crypts we seek, or at least that I seek. We have 4 options from here. Unless you guys want to open a crypt.
We could at least cover more ground if we split up in individual groups versus all
Ash
scattering.
is going to take out her crowbar. Over here. Yeah, you investigate first, because she still has to rummage through her bag.
I'll
Okay.
help again.
The grate appears normal. Yeah, but it goes down for a little bit. It's not like it's right underneath the grate.
Okay.
While Ash contemplates what she's doing, I'll be right back.
I think he's giving you this.
Okay, I'm gonna go pee.
He's giving you the
Yeah,
opportunity
this
to
is the time
rethink
for
your
it.
decisions. Listen, I want all of these ropes. I want all of them. And I want to take them back to the tavern with me, because you never know when you need a new performance ensemble. And have you ever seen something so shimmery as what I have on right now?
It would appear you have found your prize from this small job of ours.
Perhaps you should find out what deity you are proclaiming to be attached to before you start claiming it and wearing it in public.
Oh, I can cover that up. I can turn this into anything. I mean, just, the fabric alone will make such a wonderful costume.
Also, as Imperos, when I was talking to you walking around here,
Yeah.
you could definitely see like a worried look on Haseo's face. He keeps looking back towards the trail of blood and back and forth.
Oh, my character would have answered you with a constant series of snarky comebacks.
He wouldn't react to it. He didn't have a lot of sarcasm growing up.
Sounds about right.
I mean, if you were, I would be listening and interested. I probably wouldn't say much.
Zampiro,
How can I assist you?
holy raiments such as these, would a god hold it against you if you cut them up and made them show clothes?
My character thinks about it for a moment. I find it unlikely they would care unless you took them from someone of various import.
Well, these people are dead.
That does not tend to matter.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I
I'm
see
a
Ash
dead anyway.
still standing at the foot of the tomb.
We're just having a powwow about grave robbing secrets. Apparently.
I don't think these clothes belong to the people in the crypt. I think it was, maybe for burial rituals and things. So I'm not really borrowing it
So they've
from
been
someone that's
consecrated.
dead.
Correct.
Miss Jewel, I am under no compunctions about grave robbing so long as the dead are not desecrated anyway. Are we clear?
I'm not desecrating anyone except for this robe when I turn it into something amazing and eye-catching for the tavern.
You immediately understand what this is. These are basically when a deceased who worshipped a particular deity was interred here. The clergy or the the priests of that religion would would go to that cabinet and get their particular robe. So it was actually used by the clergy itself.
I doubt they use it anymore, based on what we've seen.
Yes, these are Taurian deities, and the Taurian Empire left 50 years ago after the Pox. So no, these are not used.
Waste not, want not.
Miss Jewel, again, I have no compunctions about the unliked deities of the Davian Empire being looted as long as the corpses are not desecrated. And why is the halfling using a crowbar? Mrs. Leviathan, DM!
I'm following Zoom still.
Okay, let's just wait until Ash can get back.
Section.
Don't desecrate the dead. Ash, what are you doing?
So she is in the process of putting her her signal whistle in her mouth while she tries to find purchase with the crowbar on this whatever this is.
She's
That's it.
prepped the rape whistle. She knows how bad idea this is.
All right, give me a strength roll, and since you are using a crowbar, give it to me with advantage.
There we go.
All right.
Damn.
You pop it open, It's you kind of you jam the crowbar in the bottom, give a yank on it, and with just a little pop, you can almost hear or feel the dank air that has been sealed inside this crypt just come out. And you move the top over just enough. You don't have a lot of room because of where it's located, but you move it over just enough, and then all of a sudden, the top kind of moves on its own. As let's see here. Hold on a second. Where'd it go?
So while this is happening, can she do a quick little spurt of her whistle, just to alert that something's happening?
Oh, don't worry. I think people are aware.
As 3 characters or more are actively sprinting towards you.
And another's just now turning around because of the fact that there's stomping behind him. He's like, what's going on? Oh.
Let's see. Hold on a second.
Fuck. Is all you hear very loudly.
It was almost as if I predicted this outcome.
I swish my robe
I just made a
dramatically.
guess.
All right. It's not popping up on my side here. Hold on a second.
I'm just munching on my popcorn.
You're so lucky I don't have spooky, scary skeletons on my soundboard.
Oh my god, yeah.
Spooky, scary skeletons and cherries for such a shriek.
I don't have it either, but I have Pillarman, so I'm gonna play Pillarman.
But there's only 2 of them. And they're
Sorry,
not
it's on my
Pillarmen.
stream.
They're catacomb men. Actually, they could be 1. Who knows?
All right. Like I said, at first it feels like the crypt top is moving on its own, and then you realize it's being pushed open from the inside by 2 skeletons. I kind of just stretch out of the coffin, nod their head side to side, and look at you with a sinister look in their eye.
In their empty eyes.
In their empty
Or
eye
do they
sockets.
have eyeballs?
No, empty eye sockets.
Alright.
Initiative.
Here we go again.
Are we all rolling?
Ah, there's a cat under my leg. Oh, that scared me. I felt her. Stroke me.
Okay.
Oh, uh-oh.
Excellent. At the
I
back of
rolled a
initiative,
7.
just where I wanted to be.
Ooh, not good.
Talk is at a 14.
+2.
Mine's 3.
I don't see the chat anymore.
Ash thinks to herself, it's a good thing I filled my flask up with that water.
All right. So let's see here.
I have a water skin. See, while
Oh,
you guys
really?
were all
Hate
doing
that
your thing, she went up
ignition.
and filled the water skin and then came back and popped the thing open.
All right. Hold on a second. What the hell?
No problem.
Let's see here. So, Coach, which
Poor Talk. He's getting yelled at.
all right. Ash has a 7.
If anyone's initiative didn't show up, or if mine didn't show up, please let me know, because I'm not sure if it did.
Aseo is a 19. Or, I'm sorry, 11.
I don't even see the initiative tracker up, so
Neither do I.
I see
think that's for
everybody's
the demon.
rolls, though.
Talk is the
Yeah, I see the rolls. I would love to know how to put the tracker up.
Should be in that bar in the top left. Should be a pick.
R in the top left. I don't have an R on the top left.
A bar.
A bar. Oh, okay. Sorry. What's this?
There's a bar in the
Oh,
top. Hey! Look at that.
Right.
Yay! Oh god, it's been so long since I've seen this.
I mean, I found the wiki
You
for
might
the
have to manually add me in because I'm rolling with the weird thing.
All right. So why? Can someone explain to me why there's numbers in here that don't make any sense?
It's dexterity.
The point 19 and point 12 things
Okay.
are just the straight dexterity score they're used for tiebreakers.
All right. So really, I'm just looking at the front number here: 6,
Correct.
7, 11, 7. So our
And you
two
can
sevens-
make it
okay.
auto order.
I don't see auto order on this. There's a. Oh, wait, here we go. Numerically descending. There we go.
There we go.
All right, alphabetically by.
I don't know if it's possible to add talk onto that list because I just rolled a regular dice.
I don't know. I don't see anywhere where I can add him in, but Talk did roll a 14, so I'll just keep that in mind that you're in between. Or you're at the front. Haseo's in the front.
Makes that
And
easy.
Skeletons rolled a 10, so.
Well, that was the issues. I don't have a character sheet. Well, actually, can I just do r/roll initiative or something? Or
Probably.
where am I going for this? No, I have a PDF of mine because I can't get that shit to translate over for some reason.
Yeah, but you could manually set up your character sheet just to do initiative.
That's what I did.
Ah. Now, see, the pickle is it's not letting me access it. Shit.
Don't worry about it.
It's fine for now. We know
I mean-
I'm sitting at a 14.
I'm
No,
also
just keep
keeping
in
it down on my phone because we should also keep track of stuff so that the DM doesn't always have to.
Okay.
Oh
All right.
yeah, it just says +2 in an initiative.
All right. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Um,
Talk is
I
missing.
rolled a 5.
And
+2.
well, Ash, you're on there.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh, the number itself. 14.
okay.
Mm.
Yeah, I have a 19 dexterity. That's why mine's 11.19.
What was yours? 12?
Yeah, you can make those numbers appear as an option on your character sheet.
All right. So we got Talk missing. He's 14, so he's in the front. Who else is missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Talk is 6. Zampiros, you're not on there. So you are.
Zampiros is a row of 4. I should be at the bottom.
Whoa. Yeah, I got it. All right. I wonder if I can bring that over. Nope. All right. All right. So we just know that Talk is at the top. Zampiros is at the bottom, and the skeletons are in between Haseo and Ash. So, Talk, you go first.
Oh, I can still use I'm talking to myself. Never mind.
So, is there enough room for Talk to fire a firebolt past Ash and hit the first skeleton?
Yes.
All right. He's going to step off to the side here just a little bit, and he's going to fire a firebolt towards the first skeleton.
Oh, did I do that? Hold on. Oh, right. 'Cause fucking, I forgot that's not an exit out thing. No, I forget how to
Oh,
do
no.
that.
It was quick.
All right. He
That
missed.
is definitely a no.
No,
Haseo, go ahead.
there we go.
I am going to kind of look at the situation. What's my distance? 29.
Remember, I'm small, so you could probably shoot over me. Hopefully without hitting me.
Yeah, that's the plan. I hope this shows up normal. I'm gonna throw my boomerang
Okay.
at the first one. That's at only 11.
Yeah, that misses.
Okay. I'm so glad that I catch it, and I'm pretty sure at level 1 I only get 1 attack.
Okay.
Show to others. There we go. You can see this now.
Yep.
I'm gonna move 20 feet forward just to be right behind her. So if they try to move past her, I want to be able to have an opportunity attack on them.
Okay. This one moves to here and swings one of its bony claws at Ash.
Gotta get above a 14.
All right. So they have +4 to hit. $21.
Oh, well. Alright. So damage.
$4 points. And then this one climbs to the front of the crypt sarcophagus and attacks Ash as well.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, I'm at 9 right now.
All right. Yeah, let's see here. Where are you going to be after this?
Man. Alright.
And then that one's 2 points.
Okay, I'm still alive.
It's your turn.
Alright, can I take out my water skin and take a gulp?
Okay.
Okay.
I would suggest retreating. Talk shots from the side of the room.
No, if I do that, they'll get attack of opportunity.
Both of them will.
Oh, yeah.
You drink the water, and while it feels crisp and clean, it doesn't feel as effervescent as it did when you took it from the fountain earlier.
She chuckles wryly. Well, even though we're supposed to be lucky, I seem to be having the shittiest of luck here.
Stop talking to yourself and kill them.
Let's see if I have a bonus to do anything. I can only do 2 weapon fighting, but I don't think I have to attack. Can I attack after taking a swig of the water? Or does taking the swig count as the action?
That's your action. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. So, fun.
Okay. Go.
Well, now that Haseo's up there, this got more involved than I was expecting. So I will cast Bloodfang, which is level 1. What are you asking me all these for? Wait, what do you mean, what level? Cantrips are only 1 level. Okay, anyway, I'm going to cast Bloodfang, which is just Eldritch Blast, just flavored.
Right. Okay.
So I'm going to do it at this one right here.
All right.
And what you guys see with the way that Bloodfang works is that, how many is it? There shoots towards the target. Okay, so it's only one, I believe, right?
Yes.
Okay, so with the one, a pool of like blood, we'll say from myself. Anyway, like forms, and like the front half of it starts shaping into the form of a wolf's mouth, which is the fang part that lunges out towards the zombie creature thing.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Ranged spell attack. So
Did you flavored the actual Eldritch Blast spell?
yeah, I forgot how to do this. Roll d20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a D20 with your
Okay. Wait, with my what? Oh, hold on. I got so
Spell
your
attack.
spell attack modifier.
so 6,
Yes.
11.
11? Okay.
Yeah, I've got a +6.
All right. It misses.
Okay.
Jules.
Are you muted, or do I have her muted?
I don't
No,
hear her
I
either.
was muted. I was muted. That was my bad. Okay, so before I do anything else, I'm going to turn around and look at Ari and just say, "All right, little man, now's your time to show us what you know about all of this dead stuff you keep talking about." And cast Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
And I am going to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20.
It's so much fun to
25.
play floor game.
Can I make it to about here?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot about the measurement thing. Okay, so I'm gonna move over to here, and I want to try and throw one of my
That's great.
daggers at this guy.
All right. Was the Bardic Inspiration a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's fine. All right. So
Does your dagger say the range on it?
It does. So it says 20 and but then it's got in parentheses 60.
correct. So 20 is short, and then 60 is long.
What is I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. What's the difference?
You receive no penalty at short, and you have disadvantage at long.
Oh, well. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to stand right where I am then.
As just a little advice, because you're new to the battle, you could hold that action to where if any of them move within 20 feet, you'll throw it at them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, then I want to do that.
Okay. Okay.
I don't mean to metagame. She's
No,
just new.
no. That's no, I
it's fine.
appreciate that. Because I
No,
forgot
okay.
I could do that. I remember that from Critical Role.
Yeah. I had my measurement on hide, so I got you. If any of them comes within like the square to the right of me, then you could throw a dagger at them.
Okay.
But we have to keep track of that. So you know your distance and what you're throwing. So if one of
Okay.
them comes here, you roll
Sounds
an
good.
attack on it.
And then I guess that's the end of my turn.
Okay, Ari, it's your turn.
What knowledge check would it be? Religion or something else? To know more about these creatures.
A religion would work.
I'll go ahead and use the bardic dice.
Okay.
And yours is a 6 at first level.
Let me just double check. Yes, 1d6.
Uh, 13.
For sleight of hand. Okay. I'm assuming you made knowledge, or were you attacking?
It's. I'm just trying to. I tried rolling religion and hit sleight of hand.
Okay.
The bonus is the same though, so it would
Right.
still be a 13.
Okay. As far as you can tell, they are your common, run of the mill, undead, and you don't think, but looking at them or sensing anything from them, they're anything but restless dead. That they just have their bodies, their bodies have been reanimated, whether through magic divine or magic arcane.
Yeah,
or-
I'm just wondering if there's something they're weak to or something they're strong against.
What the hell's that puzzle? You know that they are, they are immune to poison, but they are vulnerable to bashing attacks.
Club
Bashing
them.
being bludgeoning.
Yes, club them, don't pierce them.
Correct.
And I'll be telling the group that. Club them, don't pierce them.
I just remembered that Ash is still holding her sensor. I think. Did I ever put it? I don't think I had her put it away when she got the crowbar. So it's like
Never
next
said
to
you
her.
did.
And
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and cast Toll the Dead on the closest.
Okay.
It has to make a wisdom save.
Yep.
I have a DM question too.
All right. So they take 3. Let's see here. Does that affect a creature or area?
It affects a creature.
All right. So which one were you?
The closest
Casting
to
it at.
me. So that's the
Closest
one
to
that's
you?
made it out of the sarcophagus.
All right. All right. So next up is so.
All right. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on the one closest to me.
Okay.
This one.
Yes.
Yep. DC
Yeah,
14
keep
dex
right
save.
here. All right. So Dex 14. All right. Go ahead and oh, you did 5 damage. Okay.
5 damage. And I'm going to move here.
All right.
Turn over.
Oh, that goes to Doc.
Okay.
Top of the round.
Yep, top of the round.
Top of the one. Okay. So, let's see what the wisest decision here is. The wisest decision is to beat the ever-living shit out of this guy. All right. So, Doc's going to actually... let me think of the right way to word this. How plausible would it be for... Sorry, there's someone screaming out in the hall outside my room. How plausible would it be for Doc to come in and just fucking full send his weight into this skeleton, into the wall to basically smash it up?
So I almost want to play on that. I'm looking back at Talk to like, hey, come help me muscle this thing down.
Let me see.
Okay, so that's kind of what the same was going for.
Yeah, because he's right on the corner, So if you came at it from your direction, you would muscle it right into Ash. So you would have to come at it from a different angle. As long as you have the charge speed, which you certainly could get that in this area.
Well, I was able to sneak past Ash, so if I came in it, say, from an angle right here, would I be able to basically dash it into the, what you call it?
Well, you could dash it into the end of the sarcophagus or into the corner.
That is what we're going to do. We're going to try and get Ash some breathing room to back up out of there. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do.
So the corner or inside the thing?
We're going to smash him up into the corner, since that way it can also kind of work as a grapple if it doesn't end up falling to pieces.
Okay. Give me a strength check. I'm sorry. That's really, you're just really charging it. Give me an attack.
Basically, just trying to shoulder barge it into the wall as hard as I can.
Right. Yeah,
It might be unarmed
a
attack.
defensive block right into it. Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Would I be adding strength to that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, like a standard unarmed combat. So definitely strength.
Pray to the digital dice gods. And here we go.
Okay. Do a die. Let's go with a die 4 plus your strength.
Die 4 plus 2, gotcha. That could have been better, but.
Hey, remember what level we are.
Yeah.
Anything above 1 damage is great. Trust me.
Very good point.
It's just an apple.
All right, Haseo, you go next.
So, this one, I think you can see it. This one here, does it visibly look like it's taken some damage?
Yes. Yeah. Some of its bones look like they're loose.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna unleash on that one to try to focus fire.
Okay.
And he's really just gonna try to just run up and kick its skull off of itself.
All
Oh, never mind, not kick. I'm using the quarterstaff first.
Okay. All right.
Public roll. I'm gonna swing it around, just pretty much try to golf or baseball swing its skull off of itself. And I probably missed with that one.
Yeah, that's a miss. But
Yeah.
you still used a melee attack, monk melee attack, so you have a bonus action for an attack for a hand-to-hand attack.
Unarmed strike. I will go for it. I'm aiming for the spine. 14.
That one hits.
Okay, I think. Yeah, I don't know if that worked. It's 1d4 plus 4.
Click on where it says unarmed strike, where it's written out unarmed strike.
The damage type? Or I think it rolled it already.
So it's 1d4 plus 4?
Yeah.
If
I
you,
rolled
So
a
that'd be
3.
7 damage.
That would be 7.
All right.
but if you click where it says unarmed strike, it should roll and add your bonus.
I'm gonna click it just
I think
to
he
see,
has
see if
one
it
is
works.
The one in the chat, like under the number 14 where it says 5 feet, under that it says unarmed strike.
I think he has it
Oh,
set
there we
to
go.
do
So it's 6.
advantage.
All right. 6 still works. He crumbles it. You crack his spine in half, and the bones just fall on top of each other into a small little pile.
Cool. I'm gonna immediately stand the square off to the other one, right behind Ash.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. 1 or 2, he attacks Ash. 3 or 4, he attacks Haseo.
Huh?
Haseo it is. So he reaches out at Haseo. All right. Ash, it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to punch the skeleton that's next to me.
Okay.
Actually, don't I, since he moved next to me, don't I get that extra action thing?
No. He
He has
didn't
to move
leave.
out of your threatening space.
Yeah, if he moves out of a threatening area, where if he went after Talk, then he's leaving your threatening area, but he's just kind of moving around you.
Oh, right. I'm small, so technically he's just kind of on top
Well, it
of
has nothing to do with your size. The fact is he never changed focus to another combatant, so he's still focused on you.
Okay,
So no,
all right.
it only happens when he moves focus to someone else.
All right, she's gonna wind up her her left arm in preparation to punch this skeleton in the face.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll
Can she
unarmed
reach?
strike. I guess wherever I can reach. So if not face, then hips.
I'm gonna kneecap this bastard.
All right, hold on to that thought. I don't. 195. I remember in third edition, anyone but a monk who did unarmed attack, it was attack of opportunity against you if you did that. So let me just double check.
In 5e, I don't think so.
In
Yeah, it may have
5e,
changed.
it's
In 5e,
just moving out of
it's-
space.
It's just an action.
It's if you hit, it's like 1 plus your strength modifier.
Yes. All right. So they did change that. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Give me an attack roll.
Should I do advantage or normal?
Normal.
Selected correctly. Whenever it shows up. Please don't be in that one. Please. All right, I do 4 damage.
Right into him with a walloping punch to his hip bone.
So I'm aiming right for the middle of the pelvis.
Okay.
So.
If you had anything
If
left,
it had
you probably
flesh,
would
it'd
have
be a
had-
dick punch.
we probably might have taken some dual damage, but okay. Coat, your turn.
So my turn, I will scroll up, and I think I fixed this, but I'm gonna do Blood Fang again.
Okay.
It did not do it. Okay, I have not fixed it. Roll d20. 1 d20. Not d30, d20.
Oh.
Damn.
And I don't know if you want me to roll for damage, but this says 5 force, so I assume that it rolled the damage for me.
For one, but yeah, that's a natural. That's a crit. So give me another one. Another die 10.
1d10. Another 5.
All right. When the wolf head hits him, he just kind of blows apart into a bunch of fragments.
Good hit.
Ash dusts herself off. Well, that wasn't so bad.
Oh, it got on my good. Oh. My character casts Prestidigitation and cleans himself off.
As a reaction, she laughs.
The doctor just kind of stands for a moment and is like, I'm just going to take this crowbar from you for now. Just kind of slowly reaches out. If you're still holding it in your hands, and just like grabs it and just lifts it upwards out of reach.
Are we out of combat?
Yes.
Can I roll to see if I can still keep my grip on that thing?
You would roll your strength. If you're trying to keep it from him, it's a contested strength roll.
Right. Normal.
Well, Todd's just lifting it up because he can easily carry, I'm pretty sure.
Right, but she's
50 pound.
holding it.
Okay, well, given that roll, Talk lifts her up and she's hanging from the crowbar.
This works
Because I glanced around the room walking with Tempiros earlier. After we just made a bunch of noise down here, I'm gonna run to this. I think this is a staircase.
No,
Right here.
no, you can't get to the staircase. Yes, the map shows it's a staircase, but if you back your token off a second, you'll see there's a door there.
Oh, can I examine this?
Yes.
I'm looking around to pretty much be like, I'm pretty sure if there's anything else down here, they heard us. So I'm paranoid and I'm glancing around.
Okay. The door, while it's very, think of it like the other door that the double doors you came through, only this is a single one. There's just one of them, wood, shod in iron, with a lock and a indention above the lock.
Oh, I'm gonna call over to Ko. Be like, this kind of reminds her of the hand, the fingers.
Oh, I'll
Hey,
walk over and wait a
them all
moment.
quickly. Remember, you only have a few.
Well,
We
just
need to see if any of these doors you think would be a better choice.
I have a couple questions, Jeff.
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm just laughing at Talk.
Love that. Okay, so two questions. First, the skeleton in the first room, did it have any meat on it, or was it just a pile of bones?
It was a pile of bones.
Okay, these guys, are they meaty?
No, they are walking. Well, they're a pile of bones now, but
Okay.
they were very, very much desiccated. There was nothing. There was no muscle, no tissue left on them at all.
So then, can I try to go grab a femur?
Okay.
Do I need to do anything to do that? All right, I'm gonna grab. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take two femurs.
Okay.
And just like stick them in my belt.
All right.
My character will look and is like, what are you doing?
Well, Ari said that we need to hit them, not stab them, and all I've got are daggers. Figure if I need to hit somebody, this will do the job, right?
Or you could just hold them down while we smash them.
It just makes me feel better.
To be fair, Simberius, she does have a point.
Have you ever tried to smash someone with a desiccated bone?
I will not comment on that question.
I don't know if I
Then
have or
leave
not.
with your hanger-on over there so I can barely what's left of these, would you?
I'm keeping my femurs. Back away.
Before you back away, give me perception with advantage.
Ooh, okay. With advantage. Okay, I had to figure out how to do that.
No, just roll twice. You take whichever other side.
All
There you
right,
go.
either one will work. You notice a glint of something metallic inside the crypt before you back away.
Ooh. How far open is that crypt?
Crypt is open. They were able to push the top of the lid off into the side.
Okay,
Kinda
so it's
where-
not going to fall on me or anything.
No,
All right.
it's fallen in between the crypt and the wall. So, it's basically lined up against this southern wall here.
All right, well, I'm going to grab the shiny object.
Okay. There is a handful of coins and a shield. Just, it's kind of what was hiding the shinies until you got there. So there's a defensive shield and a handful of coins.
How many coins?
18.
Of what kind?
Well, are you grabbing them?
Oh, I'm taking it all.
Okay, so you're grabbing them.
Yes. Oh,
You
yes.
see 18 coins in your hand. 6 of them are gold and 12 of them are silver.
6 and 12. All right. So I'm going to pocket those And then I'm going to look at Zempirios and say, and I'm keeping the shield too.
What shield?
The one I have in my hand. This shield and both of these femurs, I am keeping them, and I am.
My character looks at you just exasperatedly. He's like, fine. And then he makes the shooing motion. Afterwards, my character will basically just start fucking mulling over which of these bones belong to which one and try to somewhat put them back together in the crypt.
Okay. The crypt is basically wide open, so it's not like there was a compartment for each one. But if you want to take the time and try and figure out which bone went to which one, that's fine.
Hip bone's connected
Wait,
to
the
thigh bone.
center crypts
Thigh bone's connected
were
to...
wide open?
Wait a minute. Jewel
No,
has that
no,
one.
no.
God damn it.
All the crypts are sealed except for the one that Ash opened.
Okay.
So Ash is still trying to get her crowbar out, trying to wrap her legs around Todd's arm to try to pull. And I guess he's walking away with me. Hold on. My fingers.
Yep.
Okay, bye.
I'm sorry, my fingers are covered in cheese, and I just noticed.
He's 6'8", you're 3'8". He's walking away with you. You can be strong as strong as anything. He still has the leverage at this point in time.
That is very fair.
Okay, so everyone just sees a halfling hopelessly yanking on her crowbar.
Yes. Yeah. You got your legs entwined around his arm, pulling on the crowbar, but you really don't have a lot of leverage to get yourself moved off from that position.
Oh God.
I'm gonna kind of stand in the middle and just kind of say, "Hold on," to everybody. Just say, "I feel like we should split up in groups." I'm pretty sure this is not the only thing down here that we have to encounter.
Someone will end up having groups of 3 though.
Yes, Talk. That door is exactly the same as the one you just looked at, or Haseo just looked at. It's a single door version of the ones that you opened to get into this crypt area.
We have
I
another
may.
finger lock key over here.
I'm right over. Wait, where the fuck are you? Oh, right there. Oh, it's at the staircase. Got it. Okay. Over here, is this like the edge of the wall, or is there more like off in that direction?
I'm sorry, where were you pointing? I missed the pointer.
Like this way. Is there? Is this
okay,
the wall right here, or more in that direction?
All right, hold on a second here. All right, there we go. So there's another one of those doors there to the north and there to the south.
Gotcha. Okay.
Did Talk's token did disappear, or did I just miss where he's standing? Okay,
It's right here.
He's
holding
carrying
Ash.
He's under the. Okay. I wanted to split off into groups, and so far I'm okay with what I'm seeing. Jewel and Imperial sit near each other. I'm with the Goblin and Co. Well, never mind.
Oh, well, you can follow me, but I want to look at these doors and see if they also have the finger key options.
Yes, those are wood doors wrapped with iron, and each have a lock on them, and above those locks are the indentions.
Okay. Well, in that case,
Can we see the hinges to the doors from this side?
what was that, Jayhoff?
If you do split into groups, only one of you has the key.
That is the problem. I was going to ask, are the hinges for these doors on our side or the other side?
Other side.
Damn.
And during some point in time during the fight, these doors closed. Oops, hold on a second. There we go.
Those ones?
Oh.
Yep.
The ones we came from?
Yeah, they closed.
We'll likely need a finger to get out as well.
If
Might we
those
try
are-
using the invisible finger first and see if that one still works as a key?
Oh, let's do that.
Oh yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna try and use the translucent finger to see if the door opens.
No, it does not.
Wonderful.
Well, if that one locked behind us, any one of these others could lock behind us
Hey,
too.
hold on. You're like 30 feet away from us. Who are you talking to? Get over here.
Well, if that door locked behind us,
Hold on, Jewel. Hold on.
Scorpion.
Zampiros, get over here.
I am busy.
Get over here!
He's still playing with his jigsaw puzzle.
Okay, we shall discuss right here.
well, if that door locked behind us, then any one of these could lock behind us too. That's all I'm saying. So really, we can only try one more door.
Yeah, so logic would dictate only one door is an option.
If anyone has dice, we should roll to see which one we do.
I would not
Calls out,
recommend.
still trying to take the crowbar out.
Talk's gonna pipe in here real quick because he saw them taking the robes and whatnot. Odds are, the door next to the clergyman's robes would have to do something with the clergyman. Does anyone see a problem with that logic?
No.
That
That
makes
actually
sense.
makes some, yeah.
I would suggest then we check that door first. Perhaps we will find more finger keys.
That or the books that they would have used in the burial process.
Exactly.
Or more
I like
robes.
this idea. Or more robes. I'll go ahead and I'll place one of the fingers against this door.
Okay. You hear a soft pop, and then the finger that you're holding starts to turn translucent.
Haseo, come push this door.
Am I rolling something for that, or is the door open?
The door opens. Just trying to get everything here. So you see a flight of steps going up into the next room.
Up?
Yes.
I am
up.
going to
I mean, it's
slowly
not-
walk up.
Okay. It's not like it's going up towards the surface. It's only a slight incline.
Oh, okay.
Is this somewhere we can go?
Well, yeah, it doesn't seem like it's trapped. That's why I had you push it. Go ahead and walk forward.
All right, I'm gonna motion everyone to stay like at least 10 feet behind me.
Okay.
I will stay at the
Haseo,
top
do
of
you
the
have
stairs.
dark? You do. What kind of vision do you have?
I will tell you in a second. Dark vision, 60 feet.
All right. So.
Ash is gonna light her torch. Since
Wait,
she
it
let
says
go.
dark vision? I thought SMR didn't have dark vision.
I mean, it's a variant ASMR. I don't know if that changes anything, but it was part of it.
Yeah, their variants can have it by dropping one of their racial abilities. They get dark vision.
All right.
So, all right, there we go. So as you enter the room, you get a feeling of dread creeping into your mind. There's a sickly purplish glow emanating from a 12-foot diameter circle over here, and you hear a little bit in the distance, like the shuffling of fleshy feet. And you spot two creatures that look like slobbering demonic beasts. Between them, a raised dais made of stone sits on the west side of the room.
So what I would like to do, if I noticed any creatures, I would like to try to like put my body as close to the floor or the stairs as possible to try and stealth so they don't notice me.
All right. Hold on a second. Of course, they don't have a freaking token for that, and I forgot to make one. Oh.
Look, I understand completely.
Give me
I
a
think we all do.
I'll roll a stealth check just to put my part out there.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that.
16. I'm gonna try, if I can, with the stealth that I made to back up slowly, and I'm gonna get. We'll talk. I think they're close enough.
I'm sorry. What was your roll?
16 on
16,
stealth.
okay. All right. I was just checking your roll against their passive.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and get Ko's attention and Talk's attention, and not really gonna say much. I'm just gonna put up 2 fingers and then point back in that room and then move back up to where I was silently. It's pretty much 30 feet of movement of me going back and forth, so I'm gonna stop right there and just wait.
Okay.
So they get closer. So I let you guys know to be quiet.
This is going to be a weird question. Would Talk be able to sneakily remove the... Because I'm assuming this is like normal kind of door hinge, like there's a bolt that you slide out, which allows you to take the door off of some kind. Would Talk be able to sneakily do that and then slowly bring the door up to basically act as a big shield?
Shit. No. I'm gonna say no.
Not quietly, at least.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
you need like
The
a
hinges-
hammer and a
What
pick to
happens is
get
you
it
get
out.
the hinges out, but the door stays where it is.
So we can't... The door does not physically separate.
No.
You can have my shield.
I might have something for this, actually.
Can I ask a question about the door?
Yeah.
It pushes in, right?
Right.
Is there anything in this room that would be movable by, say, a giant robot that could be placed to prop it open so that it can't shut behind us?
The lid of the sarcophagus.
Well,
Can we take the lid from this one?
You could use the lid, 60 feet of rope. Let's see here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. You could you tie it around, with 60 feet of rope. You could tie it around the column, or hell, with even with less, you could tie one end around the column and one end around the door clasp.
I have 50 feet of rope.
We could do that, and then that way we would still have an extra finger.
Are you saying this out loud to the group?
In a hushed tone, but yes.
It's worth a shot.
I was just gonna take out her rope, but she still has a torch going. She's like not in. Try not to be in.
Just let go of the crowbar.
Yeah, I went and got my sensor, so I'm holding a sensor and a torch. But here, I posted the.
No, you're holding a crowbar.
No, she let go earlier.
She let go. Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, I let go. And then I went and got my sensor because I decided that would probably do more damage than a crowbar.
Okay.
And so I'm now holding my sensor and a torch. I'm going to stand in the corner here.
Talk, could you happen to go and get the lid of the sarcophagus over there and see if you can't fashion something to prevent the door from closing behind us?
Oh, that should be easy enough. And that is what Talk shall do. My idea is we can wedge it in the doorway, in a sense.
Yeah.
I imagine that Talk is just walking up while saying there's like, wedge what in? Like, no, I just finished.
I'm sorry, I am
I
very
doubt
sorry.
I forgot he was doing that.
Zampiros, it's either we borrow the lid of the sarcophagus, which we can put back later, or we have to dabble in more necromancy magic with the fingers.
There's
Which
a
one is the
perfectly
lesser
good
of
cabinet
evils?
right there.
Yeah,
That
but
is
you
a
don't
good
want
point.
to
Why
mess
didn't we
up the
consider the cabinet?
clothes.
Because it's
No.
made of wood. If the door is too strong, you could snap it.
And there's very fine fabrics in there. I still plan on grabbing those later.
Oh boy.
That is fucking terrifying.
Is that a baboon?
It's like an ape with a horse face.
I can't believe we have forgotten to use this. We have this magical orb that answers our questions. We could just ask if there are more fingers and ways to get out of the dungeon if the door is closed behind us.
Well, then Ball Whisperer, ask it.
I think I would be more worried right now about the two creatures that's probably going to come down this hall. Get ready for battle.
Creatures. What creatures? My character will start meandering over to look.
Well, that's
I'm pretty
fucking
sure it's the
terrifying.
gate master and the gatekeeper and the keymaster.
Oh, it got smaller. Thank God.
Yeah, if it was
about to
that big a
say.
token.
I was gonna leave. I was gonna be like, yep, sorry guys, we're leaving now. This is no longer worth it. But
Inefficient.
yeah, talk is gonna basically like shake the ball and whisper to it, just, are there more fingers that we can use for keys in this dungeon besides the two that we have left? And he's gonna give it a shake and stare.
Okay. Answer unclear. Ask again later.
Ask
That
if there
is
are other
unfortunate.
means of unlocking the doors other than the fingers.
Good point. Mystical orb that I love very much. Are there other methods of opening the doors other than the fingers? Shake, 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 shake.
Yes.
Does
those
this
mean-
method
Go ahead.
Does this method require an item, or does it require us to do something to the door specifically? Check. Oh no, wait, I can't ask more questions, can I?
You can
It
try.
has to be. Oh, good point. Yeah, let's give it a try.
Perhaps you should ask if it's a rogue that they need.
Like what? Oh, yeah. Do you need a specific robe in order to open the doors?
Very possible.
Talk, they're coming.
Oh, just close the fucking door.
What if we can't use the key again after we close the door?
We have two
Worried
fingers.
about closing the door. Let's kill them and move on.
That's also a good point.
There might be something useful in there, although I haven't looked yet.
Is the door affixed open already?
Say it looks like he's holding it open.
I was gonna say I was in the middle of it, so yeah, kind of. It is fixed open right now.
I mean, with the sarcophagus lid.
Yeah, if you guys put yes.
All right. So they took my 50 feet of rope and used it.
Yeah. So the other thing is real quick then, since I mentioned that, Talk is just going to start chucking like one of each kind of those robes in that cabinet into his pack that he's got that was meant to also help carry books.
Okay, Sayo is looking at everyone with his glowing gray bluish eyes as wide open as they could be, like there's there's something up there.
Does he actually look scared?
Not scared. He's just like straight face staring forward, holding whatever this door is open, like
I believe now it's time for action.
Isaiah, you don't need to hold the door open. We already have it affixed.
Can I move in
Be
to where
quiet.
I can see the creature so I can make a knowledge roll to see if I can tell what it is?
Yes.
I would tell you that where I saw this creature before. I don't know if the stealth roll still counts, but I rolled a 16 moving up there.
I'm keeping all that in mind. All right, Ari, you're moving.
Oh,
To the top of the stairs? Okay. All right. Good.
I just want to move farther enough up to where I can see them, and then try to roll to see if I know what there are.
Okay. Let's see here. Let me hold on a second. I need to take a quick look at your character sheet. Anytime now.
oh, Ari, do you have dark vision?
He's
Yes.
a goblin. I assumed he did.
Okay.
All right. That's why. Let's try that again.
I would have followed you right behind wherever you went.
All right. For some reason, it's not opening your character sheet up. I should have a copy of it.
Yeah, I opened it here, so it's
Yeah, I
still
don't know. I can double click on it, but nothing's happening on my side. I do have a PDF of your character though, so hold on a second. Let's see here.
I mean, if you're looking for what I'm proficient in, it's Arcana, History, Investigation, and Survival.
Okay, give me Arcana and go with advantage.
Ooh, that advantage helped.
You've seen pictures of these in your previous master's books. They are. I'm not going to. You're not 100% sure what they're called. You don't quite remember, but you do remember that they are very low forms of. I just want to make sure I'm saying the right one.
Kind of reminds me of last night.
And roll 20 is taking a shit on me. All right. Okay. Yes. All right. So you don't remember what they were called, but they were definitely like a low hierarchy level demon.
Devil or demon?
Demon.
And that looks like a summoning circle in pink.
Yes, it could very well be.
I'll back on down a second and talk to the group. We have a pair of demons in a summoning circle.
Oh, goody.
I'm staying in the staircase to keep watch, but I'm listening.
I
Okay.
would say that magic is probably going to work better. I don't know if mundane weapons will hurt them or not. But given the situation of this town, I don't think we can suffer these creatures to live. We need to send them back whence they came.
I'm gonna look back. Be like, who else here is physically strong?
I am. Ash raises her sensor up a little bit as she raises her hand. I have strength 17 plus 3.
I'm gonna motion you closer to the top of the stairs with me, if you want.
To Zump or to Haseo? Or top?
He's saying you to Haseo.
There's another.
Okay. Wait, I should roll stealth.
They're
Move over next to him.
Hey, I don't wish to rush what we're doing, but it appears there are more of them, which means we need to hurry this up.
Sorry.
Does anyone want to use the shield?
The
Jewel,
thing
I
is,
thought you were
Ash.
friendly.
Oh, I should do that at disadvantage because I'm holding a sensor and a torch.
Don't you also have
So I
bells on
should-
your feet?
Well, I don't
yeah.
think. Well,
I'm not worried about the sensor, but holding the torch
Ow.
while trying to make a stealth roll, yeah, that's definitely disadvantage.
well, yeah. No, let me roll again to see which one's the lowest. Thought I rolled a nat 1 for a second. Please have 12 be the worst. Please, 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 please. Okay. Whew. All right.
You're looking at these creatures compared to myself. Do I feel like they're a medium size, like the same size as me, or a size bigger?
They're actually a little smaller. They're not small category. They're about 4 feet tall.
Oh.
Okay.
They do still fall under the medium. They still fall under the medium category, but yeah, they're not huge.
So they're
That's less
slightly
terrifying.
bigger than Harry.
Did I light
I'm
Haseo
sorry,
up a little bit before
wait,
he
hold on a
moved?
second. Who said? I heard a voice, but I didn't catch who it was or what was said. I think it was Aaron, but I'm not 100% sure.
I was saying these creatures are slightly larger than me.
Yes, slightly larger than Ash too.
Mm.
So I don't know if everyone else is ready, but I feel like we spent enough time on the staircase to where they might hear us. I'm gonna motion talk to follow me. If I can, it's like just about 30 feet to get to this one. I'm gonna run and try and grapple it and motion talk to follow behind me.
Are you gonna try to stealth grapple, or
Yeah.
you can't stealth grapple because that one might be facing you? Maybe.
I mean, if it sees me, I'm gonna charge it.
If you do that, I'm gonna do lay on hands.
You've already used lay on hands.
I can do it. I have options. I can do it 4 more times before I have to take a long rest.
You used all your points.
No, I've only used it once.
You used all 5 points during the pseudopod fight.
Right. Remember, you have a pool of 5.
Did I use all 4?
You
Yes.
used all 5.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't remember that. My apologies.
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
you
the
were
rules
also-
are
you
here.
were- You did actually die. You were starting to make death throws before someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So yeah,
okay.
you were down.
All right. Well then.
All right. So, Haseo, before you charge in there, I'm gonna have you make another stealth roll because of all the talking and moving back and forth.
For sure.
Talk's basically prepping at the moment. I don't know how well he's going to be able to help Haseo, but okay.
I have a question, but after talk is done.
Okay. Go ahead.
18 stealth.
Ash, go ahead.
So, does the sensor do the same kind of damage as like a Maul or Morning Star, like a bludgeoning?
No,
Dang.
a sensor is just kind of
Like I don't know how big it is.
it's really just a little like teapot you can burn incense in on a chain.
Oh, so can I attach it to my belt to
Yeah.
free up my hand?
Yeah, it's not a
Right.
weapon. It is not a
Alright,
weapon
good.
at all.
I didn't know how big it was. So,
No.
all right. I'm going to attach it to my belt, and I'm going to take my dagger out in preparation.
Okay.
Are we rolling initiative at this point?
No, we are rolling. Who right now? Haseo is charging into the room, trying to use stealth.
Yeah, I mean, if they don't see me, I'm gonna excuse me. I'm gonna try to get up to this one and grab it.
Okay.
Talk is basically going to stay on standby, ready to launch a firebolt into the one Haseo is going at if it notices him.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there goes my dog. Roo, 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 roo.
All right. Steo, you're able to get into the room and charge into that creature before any of them notice you.
All right. So what is a grapple check? Is that a strength or dexterity?
Strength.
Oops, I punched my mic by accident.
9 versus whatever his is. Roll low.
Yikes. The odds are not in your favor.
At least I'm here.
So let's see here. If you're able to make attack, okay, the target of the grapple must be no more than one size larger and must be within reach. Use at least one hand in, seize the correct grapple check instead of attack roll. Strength athletics check contested by the creature's strength athletics or dex acrobats.
So Sail has to roll athletics.
Yeah.
Is that the one?
No, that is strength.
That's worse.
All right. So,
Look, you could have just added your mod to it.
all right. So you kind of come charging in, flailing, and the creature and miss the creature completely.
No, I know. I wish Ash could see this.
Go ahead.
All right, here we go.
Help! Help! Help!
That is a 15.
Okay.
Aren't you alerting the other ones now that you screamed help?
Damage.
All right, let's go ahead and slap him with that. Hold on, I'm having a stroke. Is that a D8 or a D10? Why is my brain failing me?
On what?
Fucking firebolt.
I don't remember off the top of my head.
I swear I'm having a stroke. It is a D10. Okay, yeah, I'm going crazy. I thought it was a D8 for some godforsaken reason. Oh, fucking course. That is 3 damage.
All right. All right. Why did you not stay there? There we go. All right. That's the right. All right. Since no one else declared anything, let's go to initiative.
Oh boy.
All right, let's bring up the tracker.
Oh, yeah. I just have my dagger prepared, but that's it. I'm way in the back.
15 for Talk. Holy shit for Haseo. Oh my god for Jewel.
Let's go!
Oh my god. I like how the previous combat everybody was below 10 except for me and Haseo, and now everyone is like almost damn near 20.
We're all.
Oh, damn it. I didn't
It's-
select myself.
It's the adrenaline.
Except
Alright, I
for
was
Harry.
11 if you're able to put that in or change it.
All right. Hold on.
I select myself.
Wait, is that how the turn order thing works? You have to click on the token first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jank!
I keep forgetting.
I mean, I just dragged mine over from the journal sheet and then hit initiative on the character sheet.
Yeah, but he doesn't have it on Roll20.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So I just forgot, because I haven't moved her in a while, and I was clicking around.
Well, I think so far, if anyone gets a tie with Haseo, his dex is higher. I don't think anyone's got a 19.
Jewel is in front of you. I think. Or no,
Yeah.
behind you? Behind you.
Yeah, no, she's in front. Just with if there's a tie on the numbers, I have the highest dexterity.
No,
The
but
group,
she
I
has
think.
a 22 and you have a 21.
Yeah, he's talking about if there's a tie.
No, I know. I was just saying in general, in turn order.
Alright.
All
So
right.
Talk is behind Ko and Zoom.
All right. Let me get them done. All right. So they're 12. So they go before Ash. Let's see.
Oh, no, yeah, I go, and then they go. Oh, I think, right? Oh, no.
Alright,
No.
They
you're
go and
right.
then you go.
Never mind.
Go ahead.
Yeah, never mind. I was counting wrong.
Jules?
Okay. So I'm way back here. So I guess how far can I go? Hold on. I'm going to, I guess, run to the bottom of the stairs for my movement.
You're running up.
Oh, the top of the stairs for my movement.
Mm-hmm.
And oh shoot. Okay. Then I am going to, I don't have a whole lot left, you guys, and this is a big dungeon. But I'm gonna to cast Bardic Inspiration on Haseo.
Okay.
And say, "Don't worry, we're here to help you, and you have got this under control. I believe in you."
I'll take
And
your
that's
word for it.
that is my bonus action. And then for my action, I'm going to look at the. Actually, hold on. What is the range on that? Give me a minute here. 60 feet. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna look at the creature, the demon looking thing, by Co, and cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
And do I need to? I don't have to. Do I roll for that? Do I not roll for that?
I think he's got to roll a save.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery, and I'm gonna look at the thing. I'm like, listen, you little keymaster, crazy dog. Who do you think you are? Puny, tiny demon thing. Let my friend go, or leave him alone.
It was okay, so it gets a wisdom save. Okay. Oops, hold on a second. There we go. Wisdom is okay.
Oh,
So it just kind of looks at you, cocks its head to his side like a dog, and just shakes its head like, what? No habla English.
That's my turn.
Paseo.
Okay, as it cocks his head to the side, I want to like full on golf swing my quarterstaff into the side of its face.
Okay, go ahead.
16.
All right. Yep, you hit it.
Okay, 1d4 or 1d8 plus 4.
I think
Click
if you
the
click
quarterstaff.
quarterstaff.
10. 10
oh,
damage.
that's pretty good.
And your bonus attack?
That's an unarmed strike. Try to hit it in the same spot.
Oh,
25.
Oi. All right. And your damage on that?
6 damage.
if it's not dead.
Well, if it's not, I'm going to move, stay within its melee and just kind of move slightly closer.
No, it's dead.
Oh, okay.
You power it back into the dais behind it, and it kind of just crumples onto the stairs.
Cool. I'm going to move right here and kind of just look back down the staircase and see if everybody's coming up and hold my ground there.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Coat.
With me, I also have dark vision, so I can see that thing. So I will also, once again, just cast Blood Fang.
Okay.
And I think that's at 14 is what that says.
Mm-hmm. That hits. Go ahead and give me a damage.
Who's your select roll 1d10. Oh god, if I could type in the actual box.
Oh,
You could have clicked on your blood fang and it should have rolled the damage too.
Hold on, let me try. Nope, it does nothing.
We're gonna have to play with your sheet.
Yeah. I did it earlier to where it like actually said how much damage it did, but like it did it all wonky, so I erased it.
I mean, is it a D10 plus anything, or is that it?
No, it's just 1d10.
All right.
All right. Zimperos, you're next.
All right, let's see. It's 30 feet. So 30 feet if I dash.
Who else is missing?
Talk is after Zoom.
Okay. Thank you. Talk, what was your roll?
15.
All
Give me a
right. Yeah,
sec.
you are. All right. So yeah, it goes Zoom, Talk, and then them. Okay.
So Piros dashes into the room, and that's my turn.
Okay. Where I know I almost Jewel, your character's a half elf.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Zoom, how are you seeing?
Dark vision.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I thought you were human for a second. Okay.
Nope.
You're right.
I don't
Okay.
have dark vision. That's why I have the torch.
Right. Okay. All right. So Zoom, then Talk.
Alright, Talk is just going to move forward a bit. And very predictably, because it's the most reliable source of damage at the moment, Firebolt.
Okay. Which one?
The closest one in the center of that circle.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a attack roll.
Please. Thank you.
Oh, damn. All right. You hit it. Go ahead and damage.
Damn it.
Damage is damage.
Yeah. Just would have preferred something higher than 3.
I mean, anything above 1 is a blessing.
Good point. Yeah.
We could all be rolling 1s, and things could be living for 6 turns in a row.
It moves up to here and attacks. It swipes. It tries to bite you as it's swiping at you with its claw.
Let's see how well it does this.
Oh, that one missed. So its bite misses you, and then nope, too high. There we go. Roll that one. And its claw swipes at you at empty air.
Pitiful. Tactically inefficient.
This one moves up here. Okay, that leaves Ash next.
Okay. I'm gonna move first. I'm gonna move to the bottom of the stairs. I'm still holding my dagger and my torch.
Okay.
Um, Can I chuck my dagger at it? It's within 20 feet.
Yeah.
I think I just roll it normal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, I don't know if it matters with
Yeah, it's just normal attack with your dex.
let's see.
Okay, it passes right past it. Lands in the summit within the circle, the purple circle.
Damn. Alright. I don't think I can do anything else because taking out my whip would be another action, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Harry.
I'm going to toll the dead on the one top hit.
Okay.
It's a DC 13 Wisdom save.
All right. And we know they're not great at that. All right. Hold on a second. Yep.
Would Ari be chanting for this spell?
There we go.
It's a cantrip, so
Components verbal and somatic, so he has to
All
say
right.
something.
Go ahead and give me damage.
it's 6.
I'm just curious, like whenever he does that, if Haseo would hear that that's what it is.
Well, he'll definitely hear the clanging bell that fills the air around the thing when it gets hit.
That's fair. Because he's still like listening for like what it sounds like for his allies to fight near him. And that's kind of just like what he was trained to do because he hasn't seen anyone do anything until now.
He would know. He would probably have seen clerics use it before at his temple.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, Joel.
You might be muted again, Jewel.
I sure was. Gosh dang it. Okay, so I'm going to move up to this ugly beast right here. And I am going to try and take a bite out of him with my dagger.
Okay.
Let's see. Do I have to hit something on my thing for that?
Yeah, it would be if you go
Is
to.
that right?
Yep, that's right.
Okay, cool.
And that's a miss.
Of course.
Is that a roll or is that damage?
That's a roll.
Okay.
Not today,
All right.
Scruff McGruff.
Is it? Rolling.
D20 plus 2.
Yeah.
Slash RD20 plus 2.
So then I'm going to take the rest of my movement. Can I take the rest of my movement and go like this way? Or is that attack of opportunity?
Where is this way?
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
none of us saw where this way was.
Here. Why is it not this way?
Yes.
If you go all the way down.
As long as you move more than 5 feet away from him, it will be an attack of opportunity.
I
Okay.
think if your movement right now is that you can circle around where his icon is without leaving 5 feet.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah,
So
you can
then,
go over here, here, or here, and not. There we go. There it is.
no,
And not get an attack of opportunity.
I do not want to take the chance that there's something funky with going on the floor right there. So then, can I just put my shield up now?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put my shield up since I missed him and like prepare for impact.
Okay. Haseo, you're next.
Do you still have the shield, or did you give it away?
Oh no, I've got that shield. I've got the shield in my hand, and I've got a femur, 2 femurs in my belt.
I'm gonna charge at this one and just kind of run and jump and grab its neck and face with my legs and feet and grapple it to the ground.
Okay, that sounds like a Dex acrobatics grapple.
I'm gonna laugh when you fall. I assume that I can still see it under people's legs.
Oh, it's a 9.
Yeah.
It's his.
I'm
going
offended by
against
those
his.
rolls.
So as you run up the stairs and jump, he kind of just ducks and you sail over him.
Ash can't see this because it's dark in there. Damn.
Yeah, you can't. That's too far.
Oh. Do I hear what happens?
You hear him go, whoop, whoa!
She's gonna
Exactly what I did.
And she's gonna cackle at him. Because that sounds hilarious.
Do I get a bonus, or is the bonus me not taking damage?
You.
No, I think the boomerang without. I think the boomerang's probably the action.
Yeah.
Okay, so where was I?
On your ass.
You can probably see
I
around
mean,
that corner.
distance-wise. I mean, since I missed and went past him, I just want to stay next to him, so if he moves, I can attack him.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I can. That's fine. So you.
Yeah, I'll be
land
there, right at the top of the stairs with him.
right next to him. Cool. Your turn.
Alrighty, I will first see how much this is. So I'll move roughly 10, 15 feet, whatever you want to call it, 12 to here.
Okay.
And then I will. This one is still standing. I will Blood Fang the one right in front of me again.
All right. Attack.
So
You
15.
hit. Go ahead and give me damage.
The 10. 10. 9.
Nice.
All right. He gets the wolf head kind of pushes him back down to the ground. He just kind of crumples.
Jeff, if you're talking, I can't hear anything. It shows that you're talking, but there's no sound.
He said that the wolf attacks him and just crumples.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so stupid. My volume somehow got pushed all the way down, so I couldn't hear shit. Apologies. I'm so sorry. I was so confused.
Okay, let's go with who's next? Talk?
I think it's Zampiros.
Yeah, okay. Zampiros, go.
All right, seeing that that thing is dead, I'm going to go over here, which is within my movement. In fact, I'll go over here using the rest of my movement, and I declare shove.
Okay.
Roll acrobatics against me.
Fiend.
Oh, that was almost a 1. There we go.
Yep, there we go. All right. All right, you hit him. So
All right,
are you
he's now
him?
prone.
Okay, he's prone. All right. Talk.
Real quick, I'm just double checking the rolls on prone. If I am within a certain range, shooting range attacks at him, I get advantage on that, right?
If you are within 5 feet.
If I'm within 5 feet?
Correct. If you are within 5 feet of a prone creature, then you have advantage. Otherwise, you have disadvantage.
Well,
I
the
was
thing
gonna
is,
say
is
you
I
could
think
eat him like a ball.
Oh no, that leaves
I
me
wonder if you
down.
could kick his head off.
Oh, you bet your ass I'm putting this 310-pound robot directly into this thing's skull. Alright. Yeah, fuck it, let's full send this bitch.
Do
So,
these things look like they can talk, like intelligent at all?
Not for long.
not for long.
They're not very wise.
That's fair enough.
You have seen that they're not wise. You don't know whether they can talk. You haven't tried to engage them in a conversation.
So, Talk, feeling inspired by Haseo, is basically gonna do something similar to what he did with the whole jumping thing, but instead of jumping to a grapple, he's gonna jump into a drop kick. Because fuck it, why not? Because I might as well. We'll have some fun with it. Because this one's gonna hurt. Again, 310 pounds, full on sprinting into a drop kick, full metal. That's gonna hurt.
Until you roll a nat 1.
Don't. Two of you just said it. Now it's cursed. It's
He
not
has
gonna happen now.
advantage.
Knock on wood.
I
He
have
has advantage.
Exactly. I have
I would have
advantage.
knocked on it.
So what would I be rolling for that? Would that be Dex or Acrobatics or?
Acrobatics.
Gotcha. I just realized I have no idea what my bonus is for that. Right.
Dexterity plus.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Proficiency.
All right.
If you're proficient.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you have proficiency.
And that is an advantage, so we'll give our 2 rolls for that. Well, we'll see if that 13 works.
That does. Go ahead and give me what's an unarmored attack? So it's 1 plus your strength bonus.
3, my favorite number at this point.
Okay.
Was that to grab him, or did you just hit him?
No, I
Well-
straight up drop kicked him in the face.
It's
Oh,
also. Oh, I see. Plus the deck. Never mind. I was like, it's just doing basic math.
Okay. That would be his turn. So he is going to. Oh shoot! What do I want to do?
as soon as he starts moving, I'm just gonna yell at him, "I dare you to move!" and
He
have
only
my
has half his
quarterstaff
movement
ready.
left if he wants to get back up.
There we go.
This is what it's like when the 4 bully or the 3 bullies start picking on that one kid who didn't come out right as it like a
I
child.
swear, if Talk is saying this out loud, this is hilarious.
No, he's not saying this out loud. But I'm getting that vibe because you jumped over him like fucking leapfrog. Zump comes over and shoves him to the ground, and then I just kicked him in the fucking face.
Oh shoot! All right.
Was it Beverly Hills Ninja?
Oh god.
You remember that movie? Liu Kang was rolling that ones throughout the whole thing.
Perhaps.
All right. He's gonna stand up and then strike out at Talk
I dare you.
with an attack with his claws, with 1 claw and a bite. He's gonna he's gonna try and bite you as he's standing up. So he's gonna bite at your leg and claw at you as he finishes standing up.
I'm gonna kick him in his fucking teeth.
What's Talk's AC?
17.
Good. And that doesn't even come close. All right, so he's standing now. Ash, it's your turn.
She
Ash,
fixes him with her dreadful glare.
3 Chat adventurers picking on the dirty demon.
I have a strength mod of 0. Stop with picking on him.
Immediately forgot what I just looked at. standing on crack. Can't break my mother's back, though. She's already dead.
Ah,
Was that a gunshot or was that you slapping the table?
no, I'm just trying to open a fucking package here real quick, and I fucking dropped the container.
Okay. It's back up, right?
I'm sorry?
So it is back up, right?
It is
Yes.
standing.
Yep. You use half your move to stand, and since he wasn't going anywhere, he just stood up.
Mm. Can't. All I can do is move and then prepare my weapon. Oh, wait! I remembered! I'm stupid. I have the torch, so I can chuck the torch at it. And I think I only do 1 damage. So it's
You
like
have-
a d20 to see if I hit it, and then 1 fire damage or something.
So you're throwing your torch.
At it, yeah.
Okay. All right. You throw that. It's an improvised weapon, so you throw at disadvantage.
Okay, so...
All right. That's a complete miss.
yeah, no. Okay, so I didn't that one. So I missed it. Does it hit anyone else since there's people?
No.
Does it?
No, I'm not going to worry about that.
Alright. Oh shit, now I'm blind. Damn it! I didn't think about that.
Probably got to about here. So anything within 30 feet of this, the top of the right behind Zomp, you can see. So you're fine
Okay.
right now.
So you hear her say shit as she realized that she trapped her only way to see.
Well, now you can see all of us that much better.
Although it makes sense that she failed because I don't think she can even see this guy. I don't think she can see him anyway.
I mean, he's within
I
40
just
feet.
realized
Ari and that's Ari and
Yeah.
you guys up here.
Yeah, so I
You
just
lost track of Coat and Jules.
Gonna hear another bell.
All right.
Ding dong, is the witch dead?
DC 13 wisdom.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll.
4-6.
For 6. Okay. All right. So before we go to the top of the round, hold on a second. You all see that purple shimmering haze. And another one of the creatures appears in the middle of the circle. Jules, it's your turn.
Well, that ruined all of my plans. Okay, hold on. How far
Can I
away?
waste a reaction to shout something to Jewel?
Yeah. Oh, talking doesn't really require anything, so go ahead.
I'm gonna tell her, figure out what these things are coming from. We'll hold them off. Can I get you to examine something?
Okay. Well, then I want to see if I can figure out what's going on with this pattern on the floor. I know there's something here. Can I I don't know if that's perception. Is that an action?
Are you looking at the purple summoning circle?
Yes, the circle on
That
the
would be
floor.
Arcana.
Arcana? Okay.
Mhm.
Is that an action from this
Yeah.
turn? That would be an action.
Actually, it's not even a combat action. You can't do that in combat because it would take too long.
Oh, I can't do that at all. Okay. So then, can I try to like smudge or wipe off or mess up whatever is on the floor? Like, is it drawn on?
That you can try, yes.
Okay.
So as you approach the circle and you kind of trying to stamp it out or move it around, and you at every attempt that you do gets you nowhere.
Okay. Let me think. I don't know a whole lot else about what I could do here then. And that was my action, wasn't it?
Yeah, you can move. That's about all you got left.
All right.
Or
Well,
bonus
then
action.
I am going to try and take the rest of my movement. I was here. I think I was able to get to about. I should have been able to get to here.
Okay.
And try. I'm just going to start heading towards this little altar thing.
Okay. All right, Haseo, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna grip the quarterstaff with 2 hands and swing it around and try to pop this thing again.
All right, go ahead and give me an attack.
What are you doing?
Wow. Okay.
11 damage.
Taking him to Oofton.
That quarterstaff is scary.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense how it doesn't break when I swing it on something.
At least we have someone who can actually do damage.
Monk shenanigans, that's how.
All right.
Yep.
You swing it, and it kind of falls against the altar and slumps down.
All right, so where's my movement?
Ash is starting to look
That's
like
plenty.
Gimli.
I'm gonna get up next to it, and if it tries to go any, I mean, do I still have the bonus action attack with a different target?
No, not with a different target.
Okay, then I'm gonna just stay there and try to hit it if it moves.
Okay. Anything else?
That's my turn.
All right, Coat.
Oh, that is not what I meant to do. My apologies. Let me just, never mind. I can't get rid of it. I'm sorry. I meant to do this. I'm just gonna scroll up here and Bloodfang, the one that's currently left, again for a 12.
Okay. So that hits. Go ahead and give me damage.
Oh, it does hit. Okay.
Is that a cantrip?
Roll 1d10. Total of 2.
Welcome to my pain.
Zimperius, it's your turn.
All right, Zamperos will move to this side of the creature, and I will spend my reaction to hold my action.
Okay.
I'm going to hold that action. Say what?
What are you holding your action for?
I am holding my reaction to spend my action on Haseo's next action.
Okay.
Assuming he takes one.
Okay.
Dr. Kim.
Talk.
Alright. So, would I be able to do an Arcana check just to see if, through Talk's readings and stuff, if he perhaps knows some way of shutting down this circle, or just some ballpark guesses you can at least toss the way of the party?
Give me an Arcana roll.
Make sure I'm getting that bonus right here real quick. Yes, okay. No, you need 20 plus 3. Bring to the low.
Usually it requires some kind of ritual to remove this type of summoning circle.
Shit. Usually. What's up?
I was just gonna shout at you to ask your damn ball.
You also have a paladin and I think a cleric.
I can
Issues,
cast
it's all
detect
yes or
magic
no
at it.
question. It's all yes or no questions, so it's gonna be a bit.
So do you need a ritual to get rid of this? Would be a yes no question, I think maybe.
Okay, yeah, so Todd's gonna like take on because it looks like the Sayo and Zump have this new one kind of on lockdown. He's gonna like take out little magic 8 ball. Just be like, okay, so looking at the room, the podium, that's gotta be something, right? So he's basically asks, does the podium can the podium shut down this summoning circle thing? Check.
Indications unclear. Try again later.
Fuck. Alright, and that was from my action. Damn it. Shit. Okay. Well, Todd's still gonna head over here just so that he can look around just in the off chance someone happened to leave an instruction manual for dummies deactivating summoning circles. But he'll use his movement to kind of head up here because he's gonna look around. Yeah.
Okay. Is that your action?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Just like to let you know, I am taking clips of like talk when he fucks up because it's funny. And when I fuck up,
There's just nothing I can do.
I'm just taking clips out of my stream so it saves.
My brand.
All right. The creature kind of just looks at the two of you, Haseo and Zimperio, and just kind of growls, clenches his hands together, and kind of does a Macho Man, Randy Savage, hunch up, tense, and all of a sudden the area around you is filled with a fetid green gas.
Oh, did it just shit itself?
Oh yeah! Welcome to the power word kill dimension, brother.
Did this make noise? Can Ash hear anything going on? She
Yeah,
can't
you
see
can.
anything.
That
What save is
trash
this?
Oops, wait, hold on.
It's not even a save. He literally just farted. That's all he did.
Within 30 feet, so you can see it do it.
Just fucking farted.
Ash,
Oh.
it's your
Right. Hold on.
You know, in a video game, this would be considered free XP.
I'm sorry, I can't help but laugh at this party thing. Listen.
No, Haseo, don't worry about it. I'll let you know when you have to do something.
Well, I have to go pick up my cord.
So it literally just farted. That's all it did.
I'm gonna take some
Welcome
of
to
my
the kingdom of
movement
madness.
to go here. Pick up my twort.
Okay.
North and south. About there. And go here. I cannot do anything except that. I'm not in range.
Your whip has reach.
10 feet. I'm not 10 feet.
Yeah.
Bummer.
I have to wait. You guys will probably kill it by the time it's my turn again.
We haven't done anything yet.
No, I mean, I tried to throw. Oh, I can maybe. Damn. I can throw a torch, maybe? I just picked up the torch. Right? Let me see. could be within 20 feet. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to throw a torch again. What do I roll again? And attack is
It's a melee attack, but you have disadvantage.
Alright. My God, oh my God!
So the 9 is your roll. The torch once again misses. Let's see
Where
here.
does it land? That halfling is just useless, Gimli.
So the torch lands right here within the green cloud.
So it goes over Hoseo's head into the lancer.
And yep. Ari, it's your. Are you going to do anything? I don't think you have anything else you can do. Do you have move? No, you moved all your move.
I can't do anything except.
Okay, Ari, it's your turn.
I'm going to pull my dagger out and see if I can mark out one of these rooms.
Okay. All right, you kind of as you scrape and you chisel at it, and it's almost as if it's protected against being able to be chipped away at. You're doing more damage to your dagger than you're doing to the stonework.
That's a nice old rusty one, so maybe it'll get a clean spot.
Yeah, might be better off that way. Okay, back to Jules.
Okay. So I just want to make sure that I'm clear on it. What do we know about this little circle thing, platform, whatever?
Not a hell of a lot. That's about what you know.
Is that okay? Is that box? Is that a I mean, we're in a crypt, but is it like a coffin type of thing?
No. If you're referring to this,
Yes,
it's an altar.
an altar.
Yes.
Okay. Am I able to, while we are in combat, check out the altar?
I mean, you can look at it. You can see it's an altar. You can't do any investigative work on it. What were you trying to check out? And I can tell you whether you can do it or not in combat.
I'm just trying to see if there's anything that I can, I don't know, mess up that might keep things from coming through this little thing on the ground. Like, can I push it over? Does it look?
It's stone.
It's just a stone altar.
I didn't know this was so
And there's nothing on top of it, so it's not like you can move anything, any
Okay.
instruments around and try and disrupt it that way. But no.
Okay. Well, I don't know how to make any of this stop. So, I am just going to shoot. I'm just going to move over here. And, you know what? Actually, hold on. How far am I? I guess I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery again.
Okay.
On the dog thing.
Okay.
And, yeah. Yep. That's about all I can do. So, I
Right.
am going to look at the evil sumbitch and just say, "You stupid little tiny puny demon dog. What do you think you're doing? Leave us alone. You're not worth our time."
Call it a bitch.
Oh, so close.
What were your languages again?
My languages? Oh,
Yeah.
good question. They are Abyssal, Common, Elvish, and Undercommon.
Okay, hold on.
Have these things made noise since we started fighting them?
They've grunted and growled, but nothing. Like they haven't talked to anyone. Okay. In your head, you hear in Abyssal. Bitch.
I didn't hear anything. You cut out.
Did he say bitch?
I think. I mean,
I heard
did he?
itch, so I assume he said bitch. Oh, it's on.
It wasn't. It was in a specific tonage of the verbiage as well. It was like bitch.
Oh, you missed the part. Oh, it said, "Get the hell out." You're the only one who hears it. No one else hears it.
Okay.
You hear it in your head. Get the hell out of my head, bitch.
Ooh, you are sassy. Ooh, you are sassy. Oh man, I wish there was something else I could do, but there's really not. So I'm just going to look at it very sternly and let it know I am not happy. And
Your
we are
mom
going to have
laughing in the back.
we are going to have words after this. And it's on, motherfucker.
Those words will start with "Dearly departed, we have gathered here to."
Look, Paseo's usually neutral face is going to get slightly angry being in the middle of this crosstalk between Jewel and this monster.
It's in her head.
I'm looking at her face expression. Okay, I'm feeling the vibes here. I'm just like, something's going on. It
Oh,
looked
yeah.
back at her.
No, I gasped and made an offended face and stared and pointed at it like, how dare you shameful thing.
How
Pissed
dare
off
you?
our bard!
Oh boy.
Is that your actions?
I mean, I don't have anything else that I can do. So
Okay.
You're
yeah,
so good at kicking things.
can I? Well, I already used my action on vicious mockery.
You're
Right?
so good at kicking things on your next turn.
Right. Like, if I could do another action, I totally would kick the motherfucker. But I can't.
Okay,
So that's it.
Theo, I need you to give me a dex. Oh, no, sorry. I'm sorry. A con save.
Gotcha. Why is that not working? Oh, there it goes. 17.
All right. The smell is getting to you. You're kind of coughing and choking, but no negative effect.
Do I feel that's coming from the creature or the circle I'm standing on?
Well, it came from whatever the creature did. The cloud that kind of emanated from it.
Fart.
Oof.
Demon fart.
Is it my turn now?
Yeah. You go after Jules.
I'm going to kind of shake my head and relay that to the party that it's not smart to stay near this thing if it's farting. As weird as that sounds, that's going to come out really awkward to everybody else. But I am going to try to... It's standing up, right? I'm going to try to knock it prone before I walk away from it.
Okay.
Wait,
Nope. I heard
my
a
reaction goes off.
wait. Okay. Yeah, that's right. You were holding on to your action until he did. Okay, go ahead.
All right, my character is going to look at him and sneers like, "Don't fart near me, you pint-sized mutt!" And I'm going to try and shove action at him again.
Okay. All right.
What are these rolls?
So we both doing this?
He's basically shoving him. I guess you're shoving him in Haseo's direction.
No, I'm knocking him prone. That's why I don't know why, but it's called the shove action. I can choose either
Okay.
or.
All right.
Oh, if that's the case, I'm going to
He is
try
now
to
prone.
stomp on its throat.
Okay. Yeah, you knock him prone.
Wouldn't that be a contested roll?
It is.
All right, hold
And
on.
19 is really high.
It is athletics versus acrobatics, I believe.
Extra back. Okay. Which not like he's got a lot of.
He gets a 1, he trips and breaks his own neck.
You win. So yeah, he falls prone.
From the top rope.
I'm gonna swing around the quarterstaff again and aim for its neck.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
And it got a 9 on both rolls. Jesus.
Darn.
So I'm gonna just look at the quarterstaff and put it behind me, and then just try to just stomp on it with an unarmed strike,
Okay.
and that works.
What are these rolls?
Yeah, stomp on his neck for 8 damage.
Quick, drag him to the stairs and curb stomp him.
I'm staying here.
Okay. Hold on a second though. Start before you were able to do that, and before you did anything, Zimperius, I need you to give me a con savings throw.
Oh, I'm great at that. Come here with my +1. Yeah.
Hey.
You know, 15's
That's
not bad
good
though.
enough.
That +1 saved you.
Yeah. All right. So, talk. It's your turn.
Okay. I'm torn between trying to figure out this problem, being an artificer, technically
Wait,
being the one who
Aren't I
shoots off.
after Haseo?
Oh yeah, Code's after us.
Oh, yeah, Cot. Yeah, Cot. Coat's next.
Gonna do the same thing I've been doing. Oh god, not a 1d20. 2 again!
All right. You all see this blood head just go flying past the creature. All right, go ahead, talk. Unless you're gonna move, Cot or Coat.
I mean, actually, yeah, let me see how far this is. Yeah, I'll move up to the edge of the circle,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
All right, talk. Now you go.
Okay. Shit. I'm really torn. Do I help beat the shit out of the thing?
Wait,
Or do I
not the.
continue trying to figure out how to shut down the summoning circle?
We
Don't I
had
go
this
bef-
covered. You figured out how to shut it down.
Wait, I'm confused. Don't I go before talk?
Yeah, sometimes.
But you moved. You moved your reaction moved you.
I held my action. It should be my turn. That was last turn.
All right, yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
All right, mace attack.
If I was remembering correctly, I think it was 3. If you moved your action, if you hold your action till you used it, you actually start again the next round on that initiative turn. So maybe that was just how we did it in our group.
It's up to you to choose.
You might be.
Yeah, this is your game.
Yeah. Never mind me.
Yeah, good. No, go ahead. Go ahead, Zimperius. It's yours.
All right. Thankfully, I have advantage because that was a terrible roll.
Yeah, that was.
Oh.
He said, yeah, that was.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
All right, give me your damage.
All right, so that's 2d6, I guess, because I crit.
Yes.
Oh, God.
If you click it, it should roll it.
Wow.
Damn! Credit on every
I think-
fucking roll he made!
Yeah, I think he's got it.
I want to see the macro on his character sheet.
I just did roll / roll 2d6.
He said nat 20 and nat 6s.
But like when you roll that crit, if you click on where it says mace, it should roll the 2d6 for you. If you roll on the one that says 22.
I mean, the reason I rolled 2d6 is because I crit, so I double my dice.
What I'm saying is it should take that into account, and where that word mace is, if you click it, it should have rolled 2d6.
Are we talking about roll 20 or D&D
Yeah, roll
Beyond?
20.
Roll 20.
Because I'm using D&D and Beyond.
Yes, but it put it inside of roll 20. So if you
Right.
click on mace and roll 20 right now, it should roll.
I just prefer to use Deep or Beyond for that.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
it doesn't matter to me as
assuming-
long as it shows me what was rolled. So I'm all right with it.
All right.
All right. Zemperios, you knock it down with a mace. Just thrash it. Its head jumps to the side and it just falls like a sack of potatoes.
Oh, Clinton, this disgusting creature. Oh, get me away from that smell.
And rude too.
If we're out of initiative now, Ash is going
No,
to
we
go
are
try to
not.
collect.
Not
Oh my
yet.
god. Oh, okay.
Ah.
Alright, never mind.
Your turn. We finally got to you.
Okay, so Talk's just gonna shout, it's like, Zump, once you've caught your breath, I don't know why I went with a Scottish accent there. Zemperios, once you've caught your breath, I could use help figuring out how to shut this thing down.
All right.
Okay.
And so Talk's gonna go behind the podium now and kind of look around and see again if there's anything that sticks out to him that would indicate how the hell to shut this down in a way that isn't a spell that we don't have access to.
Okay. So you don't see anything back there out of the ordinary.
Fuck. How much further can I go? There-ish. On the bottom of the steps. We need to see what's over here. Because maybe it's in another room, what we're looking for. There really isn't.
Okay.
Talk's gonna go and just prep an action basically, so if another one of those creatures.
Hold on a second. Thanks for using that, because I was going to just about to do it myself.
Hallway.
To a door.
Ah. Damn.
We both see that it's a door.
As long as you're within 60 feet. Toxin within 60 feet. So, yeah, you can see it's a door.
Did he use his action looking at the back of that altar?
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, that's it for Talk. Problem solver.
Ash, it's your turn.
I'm sorry, I thought the fighting ended. Yes, I'm gonna try and use my movement to go find my torch and my dagger. I think they're within the same space.
Now, the dagger.
It ended up like somewhere here.
Yeah, you can get the
Torch is,
dagger.
like, somewhere
Torch is
here.
in the cloud.
Oh. Well. Yeah, she's gonna get her dagger and then go get the torch. That's a con save, right? For the stank.
Not right now, no. If you get your dagger and then get the torch, it'll be a con save on you on the beginning of your next turn.
Okay. Alright, well, that's all I can really do. Maybe I can move more. No, I'll just leave it there. That's all I can really do. I'm just collecting my stuff.
Okay. All right, Ari, it's your turn.
What do I need to roll to try and figure out a little more about this? Since I can't physically hurt it, I'm thinking magically hurt it, but I don't have the right spells prepared to do that.
Yeah. You really don't know. This is well beyond your ability, your level of expertise. You do know that with a high enough spell, you could. But usually there's some kind of ritual you have to do to shut it down. You just don't know what ritual it is.
All right, I'll go up to the altar. Do I see anything at the altar?
Nothing that, with what little time as we're still in combat phases, there's not a lot you can see up there that would, you could use.
We're not in combat right now.
Yes, we still are.
We are. Okay. Sorry.
Code, do you think you could try shooting it with one of your spells and see if you can damage the floor, the rooms?
I could definitely attempt that. That is something I could try and do. You're really quiet. I didn't hear what you said.
I said I do not have the right spells, or I would try it.
Yeah, I can go ahead and try and do something to it. Is this floating above the ground and like glowing and all that, or is it like painted on the ground?
It seems to be etched into the stone.
Okay.
Oh, that's all it is? Oh, I'm an idiot.
Ari, anything else?
No.
Okay.
I made my suggestion. I don't have anything else I can do to it.
Okay. So the ring once again pulsates purple light, and excuse me. You see this demon kind of get shuffled out with some kind of force as another demon takes its place in the center
Please
of
don't tell me it's not big.
Several sizes bigger.
Is it?
It engulfs us all.
thank God.
You've seen Big Chungus. Now see Bigger Chungus.
Oh no. That Chungus.
It's not a rabbit though.
Sure he is. His ears are just
Oh,
pointed the
your
wrong
turn.
way.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Hey, Jewel, when you responded to it, did you respond in your head or out loud?
Out loud.
And was it in
Well,
Abyssal
no,
or was
I-
it in Common?
No, when I responded, okay, the first time I said it, it was out loud. When I responded, it was in my head and in Abyssal. And I just made like some very obvious facial expressions.
Yeah, if I didn't hear what you spoke, though, I don't know that it speaks Abyssal.
What, oh. Whose turn is it?
Jules. It's yours.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Yep. Top of the order again.
Okay. Well, at this point, I'm pissed off at it and all of the friends coming through. So I'm probably going to do something that might be a little bit stupid. But I am going to move up here. I am going to use my interaction to drop my shield so that I can dual wield with 2 daggers. Does that work? Can I do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I want to use my action to hit it with 1 dagger.
Okay.
And I think that's that.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
And do I need to do something else now before I do my next thing?
Damage.
You might want to roll
Roll for
damage.
damage. Okay, wait.
If you
how-
click on the word dagger,
click
it
on the
should-
word. That's right.
There
Okay.
you go.
5.
Is he still standing?
Oh yeah. Okay.
He just came through, Jewel.
You never know. He might have been weaker than the others.
We've been murking the other one, so it's a fair question.
He could have been like the baby or the runt of the litter. I don't know.
I stab you.
Grr. Okay, so then I'm going to take my bonus action of 2 weapon fighting to hit that motherfucker again.
All right.
Is 14? Does it hit?
14, yes.
I think 12 hit, didn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. So that's 5 more damage. All right.
Okay.
So I'm basically, I just as quick as I can, just lash at him and look at him and say, you guys need to learn some manners. And this time I say it very, very loudly in its native language, loud enough that Ko could hear.
Okay. All right. So, Ko, you hear that she is speaking to it in Abyssal.
Is there, and you tell me if this is possible or not, when it comes to, because I've never had a fiend, when it comes to fiends, are you able to like talk to them in your own head at any point? Or do they just kind of come around? How do fiends work?
I'm sorry, what? I'm not too sure what you mean.
Like if you have a pact with a fiend,
Mm-hmm.
am I able to like just speak to them inside my own head at any point in time, or is it something more along the lines of they just kind of show up here and there?
They kind of show up here and there.
Okay.
It's like Jester and Artagan a little bit.
Gotcha. Yeah, but she always spoke to Artagan, and he either answered or didn't.
Yeah.
So if I talk, it's going to use my action. I feel like blood is.
Well,
not
talking
going
is
to.
not an action, no.
Oh, well then in that
Yeah,
case, I want to.
As long as it's
call up.
quick and simple, it's not an action. If it's conversation, yeah.
Oh, well then in that case, I want to yell out to the thingy in Abyssal, since Jules talked to it in Abyssal, and ask it what it wants.
Okay. In your head, you hear your carcass.
Oh, with that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and do Blood Fang again. For a crit.
I mean, was that your turn to hit? Because you skipped me.
Did you get skipped? Oh, can we hold what I was doing then? Because I
Yeah.
want to keep that crit.
Yeah. How did he skip you?
Well, I'm after Jewel, and I think her.
No, I don't know how he skipped you.
Jewel said something out loud that Ko could hear.
Right, and we went from there. Okay, go ahead, Haseo. It is your turn.
So as soon as you hear, like, I think you probably hear your car cut as I swing the quarterstaff back down on him. If I hit, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely hit.
Oh no!
You hear your car come on.
And that damage doubles. Oh my god.
Yeah, versatile is pretty sweet.
20. You literally do 26 damage, I think.
All right. Well, no, you roll quarterstaff twice. So the +6. I'm guessing the +6 is your strength or your dex or your dex.
It's a dex base.
Right. So you roll a die 8 again for your quarterstaff, and then you add those two together plus the 6. The 6 does not get doubled. All right. So that's 16 points.
If you hover over his rolls, his first D8 was a 3 plus 4, which gave him a second. The second D8 was the 6.
Ah, okay. All right. So it did roll double. It did roll 2 for that. Okay. So it's 13. It's still dead. I don't know why we're kind of arguing. We're discussing this.
It's good for us to figure this out early before it actually matters later.
Yes. Good point.
But the only thing is, since he's rolling with advantage all the time, even if he didn't crit, say the 13 was the first one and he didn't have advantage, it's going to roll it as crit.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you would have to say he would get 7, but not the other +6.
Right. Okay. We'll just have to keep an eye on that then. Okay.
We can do that. I can remind everybody of
Haseo
that.
could just turn his settings onto toggle.
I mean, it worked for most things. It just wasn't this one.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So basically, as you're saying, what do you want? You hear in your mind in Abyssal, your car, and then Haseo cracks it across the head, forcing it face down onto the floor.
Oh, well,
So I'm going to use my movement. to move.
Oh, fuck that. I'll
towards
use the
store.
crit on the floor.
All right, hold on a second. Whoops, I forgot something. Before you move out of that space, roll Dex con or con save. Dude.
Which one is it?
All the
Con save.
all the saves.
Throw all. You got all the saves. Con save.
7.
All right.
Poisoned by fart.
Poison by fart. Equivalent to wretch.
So you are currently poisoned from that.
Oh, I have resistance to poison. Cool.
So move your character back where he was.
Okay.
You can attack or you can move. You took your attack action, so that was your action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we go to Coat.
I crit the floor.
You crit the floor. All right. The floor feels the crit.
You're rolling good. 2d10, not S10, d10, not minus 10.
Oh,
And the purple, you see, like the circle kind of just shimmers from the impact of your spell, but when the smoke clears, it's unaffected.
All right, the next time I do it, I'm hitting it outside the circle, but where's my ping? Come here. Outside the circle, but hold on, I'm going to move myself for a second. Outside the circle, but still on the same block, so that if that cracks it, I can just peel it away.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move me back.
All right. Zimperius.
All right. Zampiros is going to take his bloodstained mace into his shield hand while idly waving in front of his face because of the foul, rankish fart stank.
Okay.
He's going to casually just ignore the abyssal speak happening behind him and the plopping sound of the creature as it is moved out of place, and then the sharp crack that happens, and then it being obliterated by fucking Ko as he walks next to Tokto-kun. All right, what are we doing?
that wasn't me.
I assume that was Aseo. Okay, I'm going to declare the help action. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Talk. It's your turn.
I don't know what to fucking do. Shit. What can I do? That is the question. Just giving a very quick look. How loose do the kind of stone tiles like here look?
All right, hold on a second.
I got an idea.
All right, I'm sorry. I had to check something first. What were you trying to do?
So I'm thinking, right? Woodcarver's tools. That includes a mix of things. One of which is hammer and wedge.
Okay.
And if this tile, or I guess any tile in particular, but this one here, because it looks like it's on kind of the main seam line, just looking at it, does it look like I got my wedge in there? Just kind of fucking yoink that tile out of the ground?
Do you still have my crowbar?
Oh, I do still have her crowbar as well. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's full send it.
Thievery solves everything.
We're breaking into the ground, guys. We're breaking ground.
Okay.
Would that be strength?
As you put the crowbar down in the ground, you realize the block goes down further than the length of the crowbar.
Shit. Alrighty.
Dagger, unarmed, and torch.
Think, Batman, think. Okay, so going over the facts here. The summoning circle is etched into the ground.
Yes.
Alright, so is it etched in as in like it's carved into the ground, or etched in as in it's like very heavy marking with like, say, charcoal or something, purple charcoal?
It looks like it is. Like it's like, yeah, like someone etched it into the stone and then filled the etchings in with something.
With something. Question. If that something is sitting there, right, Could I use prestidigitation to clean it?
You can try that.
I'm running out of ideas here, man, so I think that's what we're gonna try.
Okay. All right. You clean the everywhere around the etchings turns nice and clean, but it doesn't seem to have touched the etchings at all.
Fuck.
Why did I was already thinking about long before this happened? I think I'm gonna actually do it now because I was thinking I'm not doing it.
So Jock just kind of pipes out, like, I may seem very intelligent. I am quickly running out of options here. If anyone has anything, please, for the love of whatever god you have.
This was created by a ritual that was probably outside of our power group. It might be something that we just have to back away from.
Then let's do that quickly. Which way are we going?
We have a door ahead of us. Let's see if we can get past it easily or not.
Alright, Jock's gonna start moving towards that door then and see if we can check it here.
Okay. Actually, well, talk that was your full action. So between crowbar and discussing things. So next up would be Ash.
I'm gonna take out my water skin and dump out the water since I had determined earlier that it's useless.
Mm-hmm.
So where I'm standing, I'm just dumping it out.
Okay.
Don't know if that's considered an action or not.
No, that's pretty simple enough.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Put it away. Oh, I have to do con, right?
Yes.
But I think I get
Advantage against poison.
stout resilience. You have advantage on
If
feeding
you have
throws against
resilience,
poison.
you have advantage. If you have resistance, you only take half damage. So it depends on which one you have.
Alright, so con at advantage. I guess, right? Please don't be shit. Please. I know it'll be hilarious. Please. God fucking damn it!
All right. Remember all that little fun you had acting drunk? Well, now you're feeling it.
Oh no. Alright, so would it be fair to say that she's knocked to her knees?
No, well, yeah, you can be on your knees retching if that's what you'd like.
Yep. You just
All
hear
right.
her fall and loudly retch. And she's just swearing as she's puking.
Harry, it's your turn.
Circuiting.
That's as
Doc,
close
is that
to
you? Did you
door as
break?
I can get. Does it look like it has another one of the indentions or?
Yes. From where you stand, you can see it's exactly the same as the other doors that you've gone through.
It requires another finger to get past.
What in the world is all of that?
It's the same. It's echo
Oh, that's why it's echoing.
Yeah. He's basically the new Talk when Talk failed his giggle roll.
When talk short circuits.
Yeah.
Anything else, Harry?
No, I mean I had to double move to get here, so that's.
Oh, okay. Okay. Jules, it's your turn.
Well, I guess I'm going to start heading towards the door.
All right. I forgot earlier because you're still in the fog, so I need a con save from you.
Yep. Okay. Is that right?
Yep.
Well, that was a crit. just see a halfling vomiting her life out. And you're
Oh,
just
so I'm not
fine.
poisoned?
No. Yeah, if you save, you made your save, so you're not poisoned.
On pure adrenaline and anger at that stupid little dog man, I run away.
Angry ran away. Angry ran away.
You hear Ash between vomiting. You bitch!
So that I can make it. I
But you
can
say
make
it in
it 30. I can make it 30 feet. Oh, before I move though, I want to pick up my shield.
Okay.
So I've got my shield back again before I move.
Yes.
And then let me just see if there's anything else I gotta do. I don't think so. Have I? Okay, no, I haven't actually made an action yet, have I?
You picked up your shield, so that's like a minor action. So it depends on what you want to do.
Do it just a cantrip.
I'll allow that. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to try prestidigitation on the marks on the floor, but I don't want to try and clean it. I want to try and repair it.
Okay. All right. Like before, when Talk tried it, your spell kind of just shimmers across the purple etchings and really doesn't do anything to it.
Stupid floor. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, Haseo.
Well, I'm poisoned. So does that mean there's no bonus action?
Correct. You can either move or attack. You cannot do either, but you do not get. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Let's see here. When poisoned in this way, the target can either take an action or a bonus action, not both, and cannot take reaction.
Gotcha.
But since you didn't move your last turn, you're still in the gas cloud, so you need to roll again.
Gotcha. Con save?
Yes.
22.
All right. So you are no longer feeling the effects of it, but as of next round. So this round you can either do an action or a bonus. You cannot do both.
I'm going to move. I think that's about 30 feet from where I was. Pretty much, yeah. I'm going to move outside of the circle range.
Okay.
Just kind of catch my breath over here.
Okay. Kodika.
Let me ask a question. From where I'm at, this is the top of the stairs, right?
Correct.
Am I able to see the bottom of the stairs from where I'm at? Or is the incline?
Yeah, you got dark vision up to 60 feet.
Is the door still open?
Yes, the door is still open.
Okay. Then what I want to do is I want to go this way and walk down to here. So actually, I guess it would be, let me try and find a better number here. We'll say like 20 right here. Will that work for you? And then I'll go 10 down.
Yeah, that's good for me.
Okay. 20. And then 10. That way I can avoid the noxious gas.
Yeah.
And I'll stay here just in case something else spawns. And I'll hold my action to attack when something does.
Okay. That goes to Zamparos.
All right. Seeing that Dr. Kun just kind of ignored me, he was like, all right, what are we doing? And then just kind of like he pried his stolen crowbar into the stonework and started doing it. So I was like, whatever. My character will move here.
Next to me?
I will move next to Ashlyn. I will say, we're leaving. And then I'm going to move her 5 feet out of the gas.
Okay.
Oh, I was about to move so cool. So I'm going to move to where you just were.
I'm pinging it.
Yeah.
Oh, does he have to roll anything to pull me?
No, in your current state.
Oh, right, I'm prone. Right. I proned myself. You can. Okay.
I just like walk up behind you while you're retching in a clad of like God knows what. I was like, we're leaving. I grab you by the scruff and just start pulling you while you're vomiting behind yourself.
Oh yeah, you see chunks of really weird colored stuff. It's almost like a rainbow. Or
And that's my turn.
split.
Okay. Then talk.
Okay. So we're taking the bucketed option, which I'm perfectly fine with because my head is legitimately starting to hurt thinking of any other ways to solve this in the term of getting rid of the circle. So instead, Talk is simply going to take advantage of the fact that he has no lungs and just stand in the cloud. He's gonna ready his. Actually, he's not gonna stand right there. Correction, my bad. He's going to stand basically right here and just ready to cast a fireball at the next one that spawns in.
Okay.
If another one happens to come through.
Okay. All right, then Ash. You are no longer in the cloud. You start feeling better, but you are kind of being held by some paros.
Oh, he's still holding on to me?
I basically use my action to drag you 5 feet.
Alright, so that's a yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to like pull your arm off of me. Is that a strength thing? Or do I just do it?
I mean, if he doesn't resist you, no, you just do it.
When it becomes clear you're able to move on your own power, I'll let you go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so as soon as I start pushing your arm up a bit. Because I can just barely, I think, reach. I don't know, you must be hunched down holding me, because I'm tiny. I'm like 3-something feet, I think.
I imagine I'm just like dragging you at waist height.
Yeah, probably just grabbed her by the collar of her arm.
Yeah, by the scruff.
Pull her out.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I guess still touching your arm would signify let me go. Would that be an action, or is that just a simple thing?
No, it's just a reaction thing. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So I assume you let me go.
Yep.
I'm gonna go up to this here. And so we've established that there's writing on it.
No.
I never.
Now, since you all were in combat, and you still are, there was no one that was able to really stay long enough and do an investigation because that takes 10 minutes.
Well, I'll try to do an investigation because everything else has been useless.
You're still in combat. You don't have the 10 minutes to devote to it.
Okay. I don't have Can a hammer and kitten do anything to this dais or whatever? It is this a dais, right? It's
Yeah.
not a.
Well, the dais is the stairs and the flat top, and then the altar is the block of stone.
I'm sorry, I was thinking it was like a. Let me see. What can I do? I don't have a crowbar. I don't think I can really do anything except maybe like a religion check on the dice.
Where?
Just on the. I can't pronounce right on the dice. Whatever the thing is. In front of her.
I mean, the dais doesn't have anything on it. It's just kind of like a stage.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything. I'm just there. I don't have any spells or anything.
Okay. At the end of your action?
Oh, you know what? Can I do divine sense? Just for the hell of it.
I'm sorry?
Divine sense.
Divine.
Hold on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that advantage. Whoopsies.
Oh, divine sense.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's you still in this
Oh, is
area.
it still the same as upstairs or downstairs?
I'm sorry.
Is it still like the same sense as downstairs?
Well, in here, in this area, it's more of before it was kind of because you know the type, the sense. So in the other chamber, it was more of the undead. In here, it's more fiend.
Hmm. But I know the location of any of these within 60 feet. That is not behind total cover. Alright, so that's not gonna mean anything unless it shows up before my next turn. Then I'll automatically know, because technically I can't see over the middle of the circle anymore. Or anything. I thought maybe next turn I can do something better than failing. Well, is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. I'll do that.
Okay. Ari, it's your turn.
I'm going to move out of the way of the door and keep an eye on the summoning circle, holding an action if something comes through to shoot it.
Okay. All right. So, again, the circle pulses with purple and energy, and it rumbles, and you see this fiend get knocked out of the center, and another fiend takes its place.
Am I allowed to take my held action right now?
Yep.
Same
Everyone
here.
who had a held action can take it.
19.
And in the same order as the initiative. So, Jules, your held action. Did you have one?
No, I used my action already.
Okay.
I wouldn't have one this turn because I got rid of the poison.
That's right. Right. Kotika, it's your turn. All right. Let's see here. Simperos, did you have a held action?
Nope, I used mine.
You use yours, Talk?
Talk has an action for
All
this
right, go
spell.
ahead.
Fireball.
Yeah, fireball. Hell yeah. Please let it be something higher than a 3. Fuck. See, that's the issue. Is I waste all my luck on the roll to hit, but then the roll to damage is always just pitiful.
Do we hear Talk scream fuck? I have a sound on the screen that goes poop.
How long till we turn Talk saying fuck into just a soundboard button?
Look,
Yeah,
it's already clipped. It's
I
already
think-
clipped.
I think he just commissioned you, Spoon.
Okay, Ari, you had a held action.
DC 13 save, and I join Talk if it goes through.
Okay.
And before Kodak just obliterates the fucking like 5th thing today.
All right, give me the damage.
1.
1. Yeah, okay, there. Yep, I see it there. 1. All right.
Come on, guys.
What do you want from me?
Okay, so we go back to the top of the
Vengeance.
initiative order. Jules.
So, quick question, because I don't remember if it was discussed. The poison, did it come from killing them, or is it emanating from the fact that I finally got onto the runes?
It was because, the creature itself created the gas cloud.
How far out did it go? Do I know?
10 feet. Just
10
you
feet.
can see it. I mean, it's a physical manifestation. This green circle around the current one shows how far out it went.
Oh. Oh, okay. I get it now. So, well, shoot. I'm just gonna do gonna try vicious mockery
Okay.
and tell it how much I hate it and it's all of its brothers and wish they would just leave us all alone.
I don't know why it didn't show up, but he rolled. Oh, here, it's up here above yours. So he rolled a 4. Go ahead and do your damage.
Finally. Okay. Well,
Hot
now
damn.
this is the first one that's worked in so long. I don't remember how to do the damage.
Slash
1d4.
R space 1d4.
Oh, 1d4. Okay. Thank you.
And it has disadvantage. It has disadvantage on its next attack.
Nice.
Crit.
That's how you do it.
All right.
About damn time.
Okay.
I'm pissed
Any
at
other
these guys.
action?
No, there's nothing else that I can do. So I think I'm just going to yeah, I'm just gonna come over here and stand by Aerie and wait for us to get that dang door open.
Okay. Haseo, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over to the door and try to examine if there's a way to open it.
Okay. It's just like the other doors. It's wood door with wrapped in iron. There's a little lock and then the indentation above the lock.
Ooh. Okay. 1 second. That's not a straight line at all. So it didn't attack. I'll use my dash to move back a little bit, I guess.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say to Ko, we need the fingers at the door, and then kind of just hold my ground there.
Okay. Kodik, it's your turn.
I'm going to look behind me and just stare in disbelief that Haseo didn't throw his damn boomerang to help. And
I
cast
couldn't after I
Blood Fang
dashed.
again. And roll another 1d slash R 1d10 for another 5,
All right.
and then I hope that everybody else can take care of it from there and go to the door. And
Okay.
using the finger would be an action, wouldn't it?
Yes, you can do that next turn.
All right, give me just a second here. I want to take a look at something. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to see it next time. Alrighty, and that'll be my turn.
All right. Zampero?
All right, my character is going to casually saunter over in this direction, giving the creature that has just recently summoned itself into this plane while knocking another of its kind to the side casually. It's like, "Goodbye, demon dog. I have grown very contemptuously bored of killing your kind," and I cast Sacred Flame.
You cast what?
I cast Sacred Flame. I basically just walk by and was like, "I've grown contemptuously bored of killing your kind," and then I just cast Sacred Flame casually while walking away.
I steer in your general direction.
Oh well.
Oh,
All right, so it kind of just ducks and weaves around. You cast this bolt of flame. Talk.
you know what's coming, boss man.
Firebolt?
Firebolt. Despite the fact that I said it's my most consistent source of damage, it's not proven that, but it's also the highest dice roll I've got, so
All right.
its chance to be higher is much better than a... See, there we go. Thank you, virtual dice gods. Roost his bitch ass.
Contemptuous boredom.
All right. All right. It is now midnight where I am. We're gonna put a hold on the rest of this.
Okay.
Sounds good.
If it doesn't move, I was gonna go up and try and whip him.
Yeah, it
I'm
kind of
with
just
you.
burns from the flame, from Zampero's flame, so it kind of just falls into ash in the middle of the circle.
Oh,
We're gonna
wait,
leave
did
it
it?
here.
Oh, right. Stop.
I am not available next weekend. We've got both grandkids next weekend, so one of them's 6 months old, so I got to help my wife out.
Okay.
So we'll put a break on it for next weekend and then pick up the weekend after.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Sounds good, boss man.
Sounds
right.
like a plan.
All right. Thanks you all for playing.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. Bye.
Hi.